So this,
You're gonna be
Oh,
waiting.
literally, strap in, buckle up. We got a lot of this to watch.
Did you ever find a hidden treasure chest?
You'll see.
This reminds me of Deadly Premonition, where you're doing something for entirely too long.
Are you going by like every square foot?
I was trying to,
Yeah.
more or less.
And it's like vacuuming. You have to go back over it the
Like,
opposite
reflecting on the
direction.
floor?
This reminds me of that time I tried to catch a fish. Oh, it's on top of that thing. Get up.
Get in there, please. Go in that door.
Well, I hope that was a nice bowl of crow that Trevor went and got. But hopefully that crow tastes good.
Yeah, what does that mean, Jeff?
Eating a bowl of crow?
Yeah, I have never.
It's
is
like,
that a thing?
you've never heard that expression? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's an expression. It's like if you were dead set on something being right. Like you're eating crow isn't, you're eating shit.
It
Gosh.
sounds like telling someone to eat shit makes more sense than to eat crow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't swear though.
You're eating shit.
The term eat crow is uniquely American in origin. Its first known use dates back to the 19th
To
century when
Jefferoni
eating a crow
yesterday.
required intense boiling to make it palatable. But even then, it was like eating garbage.
Another buzzer beater moment.
This is a real phrase.
Mushroom Kingdom. In the most stereotypical RPG Mushroom Kingdom ever. Medieval Mushroom Kingdom. This is hilarious.
Oh, how do I catch this one? Oh, man. There we go. Don't worry. If Bowser shows up, I know just how to get his goat. What does that mean? What is getting the goat?
1, 2, 3. Think if I practice enough, I'll jump as high as you? Yeah, right, kid. Thanks a bunch. Alright, what if I say sure? Oh, God. Should always encourage the children. It's interesting. This is a very different shot than the Switch, too. The Switch is way more zoomed in.
Those the chandeliers.
This whole room, I saw the video when I was setting it all up, and I asked Scott, I was like, Scott, did this video get compressed? Like, did I download it wrong? Is there something wrong with this video? It's really, I think, just the SNES not really having a wide color palette there, because there's not much it can do. I mean, the chain chomps are white, the floor was white, like, all of that effect was there.
Chains look pretty good. I'd say. Like,
Yeah, I mean, the
shading
game
looks
definitely
more
looks good. I think it's just the
realistic.
colors that are really off here. But it's pretty expressive. I mean, you can see all of Bowser's goodness there. Still don't know why he didn't just grab one of the chain chomp.
He's holding up a peace sign.
Let's take a look at some of the SNES versions here.
Whoa.
Looks almost the same.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Whoa. Vacuum dryer.
Nice.
I mean, it's still got a lot of charm on it, though.
I was about to say it's still charming. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all bounced on this bed, but the rumble on it was great.
Hmm.
I was wondering why I couldn't see your controller.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your control? Yeah. Dallas said what we were all thinking. We need a controller check every once in a while from Trevor while he's playing.
Why do you think I have the piranha lips in the way?
Is that what they're calling them nowadays?
Oh gosh.
Hey, fuck off, I'm busy. That looks like he's having a fun time. Let's ruin it. Alright, chump, you thought that Goomba was bad? Give me all your money. Oop, this one? Easy. Give me all your money. Boy, that was a close call. Here's some free stuff. A flower tab? Is that drugs?
Don't worry, if Bowser shows up, I'd just...
And welcome everyone to Unfinished Adventures. I am terrified because I don't see my mic on the audio mixer right now, so I don't think it's actually working.
Finish Adventures.
Okay, it is. Well,
I got
that
it,
terrifies
yeah.
me even more because I don't see it on there and it is working. So let's hope that pans out. But anyway, welcome to the show Unfinished Adventures, the only show where 4 out of 5 people play the game, and the 5th person talks about Transformers for 20 fucking minutes. As always, I'm your host, Trev Says Hi.
I'm Jeff Ernie.
Skylar.
D-Town.
And I think that kind of set the vibe for what we're about to experience tonight. So, first of all, how have y'all been? It's been a while. It's been a month. That is my fault. I decided to get food poisoning and fucked up our schedule.
Casual food poisoning. I've been just hanging around. Got a leaky roof. That's new for me.
That's always nice. Leaky roof, food poisoning.
Yeah, we had leaky roof, food poisoning, mold in the house. We're just catching all the events.
All the shit. Dallas and Skylar, what's been wrong in your life?
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say.
Well, homeowners here, and homeowning sucks sometimes. So we've had hot, it's been cold as F outside, and the heater broke, and then it started getting hot in the day, and then the AC broke. So we're just dealing with back and forth crap.
But hey, shout out to Charlie. He's like a 70-year-old dude that works for an AC company out here. He held it together and brought us some ice cold AC. So
Charlie stands on business, so he better retire with $1 million.
Shout out to Charlie. Papa bless.
Yeah. Hey, Charlie.
This
Love
one
to hear
goes out to Charlie. So, fun fact. I was at a concert last night. I'm not going to say who the concert is, but they decided to start a song, and they went, all right, this next song goes out to everybody. And then that was it.
You're not gonna tell us who it was?
nice.
You're
No,
not gonna
I'm
tell
not-
us who it was.
I'm not gonna
Was
roast
it Young-
him publicly.
Was it Young the Giant?
No, it was not.
Hmm.
But I just love the fact
We
that
get-
the song is
we get some
so
guesses in the
vague it
chat.
goes out to everybody. All right,
Let's see.
so
Just-
we
where does
have
Trevor
some
live?
fun stuff to
song?
go through today. Booster is going to be the main topic of discussion. So this discussion will go through Star 2 and then through the end of the Booster arc, mainly because I did not have enough time to get to the 3rd star, unlike everybody else. And since I'm the one running this shit, I call it. But so let's go ahead and let's kick us off with some of Star 3. I know it's been a while since some of y'all have seen Star 3 or probably even thought about Star 3. So let's get a little bit of remembrance here. And let's start it.
There's a
now.
man. There's a man stuck inside. Mario's got to help. So call another man to go save another man. What's happening up there? She's still working up a sweat. All right, let's go see what's going on in here.
Well, I'll be a Goomba's uncle. If it ain't him in the flesh. Mario, you're a lifesaver. Mario, have you heard the news? By about 70 people. Sure, hop up on our shoulders. Oh, is that bomb gonna explode? No, it's got little babies. That hurt. Okay, excuse you, sir. What is the enigma? What kind of hellish monster is that? Okay, where's Yoshi? All right. The far right?
Not good.
Oh,
One.
I haven't.
That is not
I
good.
don't think I've gotten any
One.
more.
Again? This is not good. Okay, we got to figure out how to. 2. Okay. Let's hit him with the
Okay, there
Dino
we go.
beam. 128. Okay, there we go. Man, he's a tank. Little tank man.
Punch that fire out of existence. What's this way though? Oh, literally nothing. Okay. Oh, God. What?
Oh no, brother, that's a concussion.
Oh no, not this guy. Listen up. Let's leave this hat whip Mario here and split. Anyone got beef with that?
Oh my goodness. I just got robbed. Oh my gosh. Get him, pal. Go.
Well, I feel duped. We should have murdered him last time. What the? Is that a Starmie?
Totally.
Cluster. Yeah, the enemy designs in this game are
Be a few
wild.
fights. But I guess I should be fighting everybody, which I don't really want to do. Alright. 2! Oh man, I didn't block that one right. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why did they get to go twice? Looks like it might be a death for me. Coming up. There we go. Okay, so we got at least one of them down. We're gonna get this guy down. We should be okay. Yeah. No problem. I wasn't worried. Wasn't worried a bit. There we go. Wasn't even worried. Wasn't even worried.
Ooh boy, looks like a dead
A
end
lot of
here,
not
but not to
being
worry.
worried.
I've got a bomb.
Part of me feels like you
Never
were
leave
worried.
home without him.
I don't know.
Not Jeff.
Well, I know if I die,
Well, you
if I
could've
die
done
on stream,
something
then I know that it's
point
making
here.
the
He would have knocked
that
him
it's
away.
making the cut.
Oh, it's
Gotta press
100%
that
going to be a part.
Oh, let me go through this.
Did I die? Did I die?
Almost got lost.
No.
In the sauce.
Not that I'm
okay.
aware
I was
of.
like, I don't think
Mario,
that, I
come
don't
to
think I
help us
passed
out?
away.
Question
in
mark.
this
Passed
playthrough.
away.
That could
I
either
don't
be
think I
statement
passed.
or question. You come to help us out. Statement. Or you come to help us out.
Gosh. Sob, just you wait. We'll get you for this. Maybe not
Trevor,
today.
is your like
Maybe
hunting
not
for
tomorrow.
treasure on every
but
square
someday.
inch phase over, or are you
Yeah,
just clipping
you
it?
got a couple of that coming
He
up.
dropped a flower tab.
Yeah,
Well,
there's a
let's
couple
take
ones I
that
did not
tab.
find. And have a real good time.
Not looking good. Okay, so there's that young man again. He's wanting me to find a bomb, and I am Mr. Confuzzle on this bomb. And I think if I go out, I just like leave, right? Oh.
That's the way. Yeah. Mario, wake up. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. So I have some questions about some of this. So I'm gonna kind of like pull this up as stills, and we'll take that as we go. Let's
There's a
see.
man.
Okay, I'm gonna pause that. So I noticed that at this part, Jeff, you were just able to go and catch Croco. So I think he was just running around in general, but I went and jumped on this button, and I guess you didn't have to do anything to spawn him. So if I would have just been patient, I think Croco would have just shown up.
Did I not? Oh, no, I did. I was like, I did concuss myself, so I just caught him first and then concussed myself.
Well, you have to do it the first time, so you only did it once. So you only have to do it the first time, and then he shows up and he steals all your shit. And then after that, you come back in, and I guess he just runs around. Like, he doesn't really do too much. He just kind of, like, shows up, which I also think that there are a couple, like, speaking of this just kind of area in general, we got some wild-looking enemies here. We definitely got a Starmie over here. We have a bomb, which is pretty normal, but, like, and then the Enigma, whatever the heck that thing is, like, the enemy designs in this game are wild.
It's kind of like a warthog type slug thing.
Well, I think it's like a bunch
Right.
of little cats because it breaks up. Like when it doesn't attack, we'll see if
What is the Enigma?
we'll see if we have a cut of it
Kinda.
doing that.
Hellish monster is that? Okay, where's Yoshi?
Okay, we go back into Yoshi Land. This is why I need screenshots too, but I am definitely not that prepared.
It's
Okay,
what,
I don't.
It's what I think of whenever someone's like, "I have a benign tumor."
Just an
That's what I
enigma.
imagine it looking like. Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
I mean, it's probably not too far off visually. Okay, I don't think I have a still of the enigma coming apart, but other than that, I don't know. I think in general this area was not exactly my favorite. It was kind of it was a little kind of mazy. There was even like as that dead end that didn't go anywhere but just looks like a regular exit. I thought was kind of interesting but annoying at the same time. I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts on this general area? And then we'll jump into the fight with Croco.
Yeah,
I mean, I think I kind of agree. Like, it was just kind of whatever. It kind of reminded me. I feel like was it one of the previous levels was real similarly designed in terms of like a maze.
You're
type
probably
thing.
thinking about the forest area where you defeat
Yeah.
Bowser.
Yeah, it just kind of the same design to me, or it just reminded me of something we'd already done. But
Yeah.
but I didn't particularly find it difficult. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it was difficult, but it was sort of interesting. A different cast of characters. Dallas,
Yeah,
Skyler, what did you
probably-
guys think?
Probably must have lapped that place like 8 times trying to find how to do that Croco piece.
Yeah.
Also, what's up with Mario laying like ass up in the air every time he falls down? It's kind of
I
It's a
mean,
little dramatic too.
I think whenever you die, I don't know if you get a choice of which way you lay.
you go out blazing.
You go out.
Yeah, and so I believe what happened was like after some time he just happened to be in that room, and so I ran over and grabbed him. But it felt like I was doing something wrong the whole time, so it was very frustrating. But we got there.
Yeah, it was a little unclear, I would say, in terms of like exactly how to get Croco to come out. But you get him, and then we have a little bit of the fight here with Croco. So let's take a look at that.
This man has to have a bomb. Oh, yeah, 'cause he's got to have a bomb.
Was he just running around like the whole time? I wonder if that thing that we equipped is making us miss so much. Those pants? You check them out. Bro, oh gosh, Gino's not looking too hot.
You know what? Let's see if we can time this right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bam. 60. That's not good. That's not good. Let's hit him with Fireball. If we can get more than 60, that's 16. That's not good. Let's give him a Thought Peek.
What the heck is that? What was that? I do want it back, but I don't know what it was. Monster Toss. Okay, bro, take it easy. Nothing in inventory.
Fighting a little bit harder. Jeez, I thought I blocked that one pretty good. Not looking good. Not looking good. This might be...
My item. He took my items. Attack up. Press A just before the end for defense up 2. Sure. Oh, that is Mario. Well, I guess it works. Oh, I totally did not get that timing right. Hopefully Gino doesn't just eat it. Okay, special. Let's make it rain.
Okay, we need to bring Gino back. Bring him back. Oh, there we go. Give him that Gino beam.
You're welcome. Nice. Youch! Enough already. Here's your junk and a bomb. Okay, give me the coins. Got the coins back and picked up a micro bomb. So that's how you get the bomb to continue on this place. I thought this Croco fight was all right. It was sort of interesting that he's coming back. I assume we'll see him multiple times, given that he's here.
He's the equivalent of Red.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. By Red, you
He's
mean
your rival.
Red in Pokemon? Okay. All right. Yeah.
Isn't that his name? Is his name Red?
So technically, Red is like...
That's Ash, right?
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be Ash. And because that's only in Pokemon Red, I think that he's that way.
Yeah. Oh, okay. What does he call in Pokemon Blue?
I don't.
Either way, he's your rival.
Yeah. I mainly started playing on Gold and Silver, so that's kind of when I came back in. So I can feign ignorance on Red and Blue.
I only played the OGs, and then after that, they just lost the plot.
They lost the plot. But yeah, I thought this was a pretty good fight. And then I think let's go ahead and move on to Punchinello. And then I got some cuts from Scott, our fourth, whatever member, who is currently not here, but he was playing the SNES version, so we can compare some of those. So let's dig into Punchinello.
Good day. The name's Punchinello, bomb maker extraordinaire.
Oh, I didn't even get to read all that. Punchinello. Never heard of you.
They say I'm a hothead, but I'll show them. You will make me famous. So long.
I'm gonna hit him with that Gino beam. Let's give him that Thought Peek just a little bit. 1,000.
It's like, I have clinical depression. 1,000. Yeah. So chic. Everyone is so chic.
No weaknesses. That's not good. Oh my gosh, that's not good. We gotta hit him like 10 more times like that. Okay. Resistance.
Gino's laser beam is pretty
That
intense.
It's not good.
Yeah.
For me.
Dude, you gotta hit him with the Gino beam.
Nice.
Your bombs are weak and you should
Trademark.
feel bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Now,
Does your Mallow have the heal thing?
Sandstorm?
Like
the
where he can
heal
pick
thing?
you up? Isn't that his power? Or is
Well,
it just the
he has a
687?
healing power.
So I've only it was
Okay.
1,000. I've done 687.
But not a revive.
687.
No.
So let's just keep that in our
Okay.
brain. 687. So that's 6.
We basically had to watch Jeff do math the entire time.
687. So 620. 620. 620.
Okay, so all right, that's enough. Summon Yoshi.
Doing quick math, dude. I gotta know what I'm looking for. What is that?
Did that help me?
I
So
get the feeling it's
when you
good.
go to
Wait,
Yoshi
there's a Yoshi
Island,
candy.
oh, recovers 100. Okay, that's
And
pretty
you
good.
beat
the race, you get Yoshi
That's like
cookies.
380.
I didn't even know how to start the race.
You didn't know how to start the race.
All right, you asked for it.
Oh, we do have some
Mezzo-
footage of the
Mezzo
SNES
Bomb's
version.
Not good.
Okay.
I know what's good for me. This ain't it. These Mezzo bombs ain't it, partner.
Okay, I feel like I need to thought peek these guys. Probably should have thought peeked the baby bombs too. I am ready to explode. You're standing too
I think I played
close
this game
to
like too late at night because I just start saying random stuff.
No.
Oh, thunder. Let me hit him with a regular
Yeah,
attack. Let's just
it's
see
gonna
what
go
happens.
off the rails,
60,
and I'm
okay,
excited
so-
for it.
Oh, I wasn't
Oh
paying
my
attention to
gosh.
that one. These Mezzo bombs scare me.
How do
I had somebody tell me today that I'm chaotic whenever I talk.
Yeah, not that
So,
way. How do
I-
that feel so random? Okay, well I got
I mean,
one
this
down.
just confirms
Whoa,
it.
23.
Like going back and
That's
watching my
heavy.
thought process,
This young man right in the face.
I am a chaotic boy.
39. Okay. I've lost my number.
Ugh,
Because
we're gonna have some good stuff in the end.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep going for Punch Out. Brute force my way through this. Yeah. Good thinking, Trevor. You're really good at RPGs. Arg. I must be dreaming. I'm ruined. I didn't want to do this, but now I have no choice.
Don't say that.
Simmer down, Fluffy. I'm not gonna waste this on you. Who knows what might happen?
Take your best shot. Don't be calling this young man out.
Enough. I've got my pride. Now you're in for it. What the hey? Why isn't it working? Arr! Oh, is this the real boss? Wait. Let's become friends with the bomb.
Said like, hey, what the hey? If this thing explodes, we're history. We gotta get out of here.
Let's scram Mario's. You should just run. Eep. Feel ya. It's gonna blow.
Come on, guys. Come on.
No. God.
Game over.
Rest in peace, Mario. You can seem fine. What on earth was that? I don't understand that at all. I don't understand the big bomb. What was the purpose of
Like
that?
what it did?
Yeah, because like clearly it was meant to be, like a thing that ends the battle, and they're all like, we got to get out of here. And then they sit there and do nothing. I don't understand it.
Sometimes it's best to just not think too hard whenever it comes to certain things in this game.
I don't disagree with you,
Things are just happening.
but for some reason that sort of got me. Okay.
Hurt you.
That the video is freaking out. Now. Good day. I was wanting to get a still of it.
If this
Something about this just did not jive with me.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly, like I mentioned, after that extremely upsetting Croco, whatever
Portion.
endeavor, I was just glad to see something different on the screen, or like an ending to it, I guess, is the real satisfaction there.
The Croco Endeavor. Did you have a hard time with Croco?
Yeah, just, I mean, like, I did like 8 laps or 9 laps trying to catch him. And so, yeah, it was nice to just get here and be like, oh, I hope this is done. I found the bomb. Let's move on. That was
Yeah.
kind of the saving grace for me.
It's like, I know what to do with this. This is a fight. I can beat
Yeah.
this man up.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Punchinello's design. What? I literally don't understand.
I thought he was like an old school telephone when I first saw him. The
Yeah,
ones
I
that
could
have,
see
like,
that.
Receivers that just go like this.
He kind of looks like a bag. You know?
It looks like
Like baseball,
if you guys are familiar with the Olympic Games, the Summer Olympic Games, he looks like one of those curling things.
Oh yeah. I can kind of see that. I don't
that
really
sounds
understand the
nerdy.
design of that.
I thought maybe he was a radish, like a turnip.
Is
It's
that
definitely
like
one
a
of
socket
those.
in his belly, or like an electrical socket, or is it a smiley face?
I have no idea. Y'all guys want to take a look at what he looks like on the SNES?
Yeah, I do.
I think so.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
I mean,
Oh wow. His teeth are
Hey.
very active.
Punchinello.
Yeah.
Let's try this again.
He's ready to munch.
Does he have the same sort of claws too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those
Yeah.
spikes on the end of them.
It's funny, I didn't really notice him until like this. But yeah, he's definitely got some teeth there. I don't even know if I recognize those in the other one. Let's compare it back. Let's run it back to the new one. Is this guy?
Good day. The name's
Okay, I can
Punchinello,
definitely see its
bomb
teeth.
maker.
It's sort of funny because like
Oh, I didn't even get to read it.
it's like almost because it's so HD in a weird way, I feel like it loses some of that distinction, which is surprising.
Yeah, like maybe there's too much shine or like shadows and stuff, and so it's kind of getting a little hidden.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe my brain's even just like tuning it out because my brain will definitely do that. You know, it'll see that and just be like, it's a bad guy, and then not look at it. I definitely need to slow down and appreciate the finer details, as Jeff yells at me about for not doing. I'm just so good at RPGs. I just know what to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shame.
Overall, I thought this fight was pretty interesting. I think it had a cool sort of gimmick to it with the bombs coming in. It was just still weird that they all blew up at the end and like, we're all gonna die, and then they were just fine.
Yeah.
Well, and
Yeah,
just
it
by the
was-
size of the bomb as well. Like that's the biggest bomb that you've seen in this game, and it doesn't really do anything besides cover you in soot.
Yeah. I thought like that whole freaking cave was going to just crash and everything was going to be tough time for Mario. But no, they were just fine. And then after that, so I didn't get any footage of it. The star is just kind of hanging up in the room and you just get the star. Like it feels weirdly anticlimactic the way you get these stars so far. You know, it's just like, and here you go. Thanks for being in the same room as the star.
Well, I feel like the first two, like I mean, you beat the boss, right? Like you beat the sword guys, and you
Yeah.
get the star.
and
so,
then, yeah.
but then on like the second one, you just get it, right? Like you just walk up to
The second one you have to beat
something.
you have to beat Bowser, so he is a boss. So this is the third one you
Okay.
also have to beat, and I haven't gotten the fourth star
Awesome.
yet, so I don't know the
Maybe it's the fourth.
star.
Okay, maybe it's the fourth one. There's one of the star. At least in my big dumb brain, I'm thinking that one of the stars you just walk up and get.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, and then like that plant world or whatever.
Yeah, like it just shows up.
Yeah,
It
it's
might
just
be the
sitting
one.
there on,
Did
like,
you guys
corner
get
of the
the?
map.
Did you guys get the fourth star? Did you guys get the fourth star already? Okay, it must be that one because, like this part of this thing takes a long, long time. Like the stuff that we'll end up getting to, and you think like by the end of it, you're like, oh yeah, this is
Oh.
Star City,
Yeah.
and then and then nothing happens, and then like the next level, you just like walk up and get it. So
Yeah, like a Goomba farts out a star, and you're like, oh, okay, well,
and you're like sick.
keep going.
We're making good progress, guys.
Yeah,
Uh, I think the greatest thing about this whole area is what we're about to run into next. So let's go ahead and get right into Minecart Village. Care to read the warning? Forget it. I feel like, is it instructions? Yeah, I'm gonna read it.
Care to read the warning? No. I don't want to. I don't
course.
want to. And I ain't gonna. I ain't reading nothing.
Oh wow, this is cool. Oh, I'm digging this.
Uh-oh. I should have read the warning. What are we trying to do? I think I saw old Shredster playing this.
Oh, what do I need to jump? Oh, for that. Okay. Don't accelerate. Well, that not really. Punishment. Oh, am I supposed to turn?
Oh my goodness. What is this? Bro, what is this?
I didn't realize I had to turn. I don't remember turning for that one. Okay, how am I supposed to brake? Maybe.
This thing was pretty
Oh, I'm
intense.
supposed to brake.
yeah, that was weird.
I don't understand.
I don't even want, I'm not playing this again. If it's like, you didn't do it good enough. Like, ain't happening. This ain't Donkey Kong Country. Come on.
Oh God, big flashbacks to ukulele. Oh, you bitch. Hey, do I brake here?
What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Really? Am I supposed to be switching to the other track?
Whoops, that one was me. That was all me. Okay, what the fuck? I don't. Why can I do it sometimes, but other times I can't? Oh God. Okay,
That's how I felt too
I
on
was
this.
braking. What more do you want from me, game, motherfucker?
I have been left with more questions than answers as to what I am doing. Oh man, we barely made that. What is this? What am I doing?
Look, I want the coins, right? Like, why would I go? I should break for this, right? It's probably gonna throw me off. This one's fine though. This one should be fine. Break. I broke it. I don't trust it.
I got it though. I don't know if that's good or not. But I got something. What is the point of this?
Should be fine. Jump. What even was? You want from the game? Okay, is this hellish thing over? They're gonna be like, come back and beat it in 30 seconds. Never do that again. Oh, it's still going. I'm outside.
That was Scooby. Call me Scooby Doo. That was Scooby AF.
Can I? Okay. Oh, it's like a roller. Oh, I'm boosting. I'm boosting. Boost down. It's probably gonna go so poorly. 3 minutes. Felt every second of that. So I think there's a couple interesting times there. Dallas and Skylar, do you remember what your time was?
I don't.
Care-
No. Multiple minutes
was-
for sure.
Yeah, it was 3 minutes and 3 minutes. I was more careful, is what it sounds like.
Is that what you want to call it? You want to call it more careful at 3 minutes and 30 seconds? That was your
I
time.
was being the safe driver. Being a safe driver.
Okay. All right. That's
I mean, what do
we'll
you call it? What else could it be?
Not being very good and getting more crashes.
Well, and yeah,
Let's see, where's a good
I
crash?
saw us.
Oh, I definitely had some crashes. This was hard. I do not.
Well, I think on this, I was just like, I'm just not even gonna like. I'm just gonna hit the brake and take these turns really slow and just keep going.
I do enjoy the difference between you and I starting out because I was like, oh, I'm having a good time with this. And then I slowly devolved into like, I hate this. Why is this still going on? And you just started
Art.
from the get-go being like, this sucks. I hate this. Every second of it is awful.
I thought out of all the mini games, this is probably the best one. Like I felt like Dale Earnhardt Jr. You know, like I was
Oh.
getting a rush going through
Going
there.
like 0 miles per hour.
Yeah,
Were you crashing into the wall? Are you gonna die on the track?
yeah. I was trying to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty easy to do. Let's just
Yeah.
put it that way. Yeah,
I
it
was
was
actually
it was
driving
pretty
my
well
car
put
while I
together.
was on the Switch. I was just playing both at the same time, like going
Oh.
70 on the highway.
Yeah. This was something else. I do love the way that it just throws you in it, though. I mean, I definitely read the instructions, and the instructions helped a bit, but it's not like, I don't know. It's just kind of like full blast. You are in this minecart, and you are going. And man, if I just did not, I just didn't understand it. Like, it felt like I was doing it right, and it felt like sometimes it's like that's what you're supposed to do, and then other times it just threw you right off.
Yeah, it was definitely trial by fire, 100%.
Yeah. It was a wild time. All right, let's take a look at that from the SNES version here. We got that from
Yeah, I'm
Scott.
curious on that.
This, for some reason, was a super low quality video. Clearly.
Oh, for-
So, every other video was fine, but this video is going to be such low quality. I think the blurriness is actually helping it.
Interesting that it's
I
like
wonder what this looks
you
like.
can't see
on
far
the
ahead of you.
Switch.
They don't carry that element over.
Yeah, it definitely has the... It definitely has like a fog in the background because it's like trying to render as much as it can. Because this is using whatever, like the Z mode or whatever on the Super Nintendo. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but the thing that allows it to do 3D. And because I think that's what, like, there's a couple of Final Fantasy games that use that for the overworld where you have this kind of like 3D map, but it's just a plane with the character sticking up. And it just does not look super great here,
Yeah.
to say the least.
It pretty much looks like the first ever PC game.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, I don't know how to say your name, Labor. I'm gonna say 12, Jacob. Thanks for joining. Good. You should definitely harass
Just
Jeff.
came to harass
Thank you,
Jeff Rooney. Oh my gosh.
There's gonna be a lot of that near the end.
Oh
So
my goodness.
yeah, this cart race was definitely something else.
Holy
It's.
smokes.
I think the
It's
only
so
part I want to see is the outside because you know what the inside looks like. I kind of like the. I think the outside looks the best in
Yeah,
comparison.
it's charming.
Oh, nice. I'm glad
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
Labor-
read.
Yeah.
Scott was at 314. So far, it's me, Scott, and then Jeff. And I'm just going to assume that Dallas and Skylar got 5 minutes. So we'll put that.
That's safe.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who
I was-
played that? Well, I assume it was you, Dallas. Skylar, you just kind of let Dallas take the wheel.
Yes, I honestly hate anything that's like racing. I just hate it.
Really?
Just like real life, anytime I would take a corner, she's like, "Well, you're going the wrong way, aren't you? You're going too fast. You slow down."
I didn't say I can't be a passenger while you're playing. I just
Stay
don't
on the
want to.
fucking track. That's what she's yelling at you.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Exactly.
I do enjoy a good racing game, but I wouldn't consider that a racing game.
I mean, it reminded me of Donkey Kong Country. I'd like to see like what the release date was between the two, because I
Care to
assume
read
that
the
was
warning?
like one was inspired from the other.
Like, is it instruction?
Yeah. Let's see. Because I think this game came out late in the life cycle. That's just the feeling I get. It has that SNES vibe of like, oh, this thing's been out for a while. We know how to do pseudo 3D graphics, and so we're gonna do that. That's kind of the vibe I get. Yeah. So after this happens, you just sort of crash into some old people's house, and they're like, "No problem. Don't worry. See you later." And then you end up kind of going to this whole part. You meet some Sniffets, and they tell you about this guy named Booster, who might be basically wants his beetle back.
Oh wait,
eyes in there.
this Booster.
I don't know what that is, but we'll get into that later.
That's Booster.
I don't think I've ever.
So this is a little bit of the trip on the way to Booster Pass, and I think the roasting of Jeff is about to start in full swing.
What?
Holy buckets. I gave that guy the 3-piece combo. It's like,
Oh gosh, there's another one. Come here. I just know I'm gonna eat it and fall in one.
Man, Gino got the gap.
RPG was March 9, 96,
You know, I
and
like-
country
I
was
like being constrained
November
a little
21,
bit.
94.
Non-exact. That makes
There we
sense.
go.
A
Yeah, so RPG,
Caroboscis?
RPG heavily inspired.
What is that beautiful thing? It's like got droopy. I'm digging it. All right, let's
I
murder
should have
this
looked
guy.
that up.
Only one.
I'm trying to decide if I should like fight all these folks. An artichoke.
Absolutely not.
Oh my goodness.
I like the artichoke enemy.
Okay,
I love its
found
dumb
an
little
artichoke.
fish
Oh, found
face
a-
inside
Found
the
a frog coin. What is this?
inside the
What is
plant.
this?
I gotta know what this Caroboscis is thinking. Caroboscis. Don't be picky.
I keep
You're
forgetting
veggies,
to even
kids.
do that,
A lot of
like
veggie
to go and
definitely got
just check the thoughts of these folks.
Paralyze me. I only remember it with the really weird looking enemies. Okay, don't touch me. Because they like throw me as like I want to know what you're thinking.
Is that
But
been
like
in
the
whole
normal
game? Could I
Mario
just been
ones, I'm
doing
like,
that to multiple
I don't
things?
care.
Yeah.
I know
oh
what
my
you're
gosh, my
thinking.
depth perception.
We know what the
Last
Lakitus
time.
are up
I'm gonna get
to.
'em. Yeah. All right. I'll leave the Lakitu alone. Is it Lakitu or Lakitu? I know that's been answered, but I don't think I was.
I feel like there's got to be at least
Oh,
like
it's friendly.
150
How do we
different
continue
enemies in
on
this game.
with whatever
Yeah.
this booster course is booster course
like
like
them.
just synonymous with?
Did
like,
either
this,
y'all
like,
ever
grind
use
zone
your
that
triple
this
move?
is?
Every
Damn.
time I see a clip, you have a 100%
Alright.
meter.
Okay, so I, mean, it's
I used it
flat,
once.
Like,
100%.
going, but like how?
Like,
Well,
it's
I have it saved up just in case I need it.
One of those times where I
Hang
go,
on, this
yeah.
is a beautiful
I mean,
part.
which-
I want us to
there's
listen
not
to
a
this.
lot going on in this level. I'm just like pushing buttons a little bit. I'm like, what do I gotta do? I am a silly, goofy boy. Sometimes I amaze myself with how silly I am. Forgot we could jump. Okay.
Jeff forgot we could jump. Jeff did not know how to get out of this level because he forgot. He forgot you could jump.
I can't read it. Oh, there we go. Monster list. 3 frog.
I just like my business is to fill I just want to pause and sit on that for a moment. Jeff, can you tell me what the name of this game is called?
It's Super Mario RPG.
Oh, okay. Super
But
Mario
RPG in my head usually means that it's a 2.5D type map. Maybe if there's stairs or a ramp, you could go up. But jumping is not required in most RPG games that I can think of.
How
I
many
don't know
Mario
very
games
many.
require jumping?
I could probably count them on my hand, on one hand,
okay.
single hand that require jumping.
Okay. All right. Oh gosh.
Interesting.
Oh, man. I can't.
It's only going to get better from here.
Hey, the Callisto. Hey, apparently, there's a sprint button in Callisto Protocol.
Oh.
We didn't even.
Is Callisto Protocol known for its sprinting? Like iconically? I could see that. All right, let's finish this little video on the way to Booster on the monster list. It'll cost you 3. Did y'all find this? Did y'all find this little thing around the corner? It'll fill in your thought peaks. I know Jeff didn't. For monsters you fought before Mallow joined your team.
I don't know. Probably.
Maybe I found it off stream.
You don't play the game off stream.
Oh, halfway expected.
Don't lie to me.
On the meeting.
I see every second of you playing this game.
Podcast be like, I don't know what a 3-piece combo is.
God intended.
Like, he doesn't know about Crow. He doesn't know about 3-piece combos. It's like, I've never heard of that before. Gee willikers, Batman. You're using all these idioms and just smart people phrases.
Murder Mallow. The once agains are just like the will to want to do damage to other to other enemies. Oh, just like murder.
Jeepers, mister. A 3-piece combo. That's my favorite thing at Raising Cane's.
I feel like I haven't really used any items, minus healing ones. Oh, is it? That was short. I feel like I missed a bunch of stuff, but I'm
Sometimes
gonna
I
keep moving on.
Amaze myself.
Of the
Do
day
you?
For the bread master. Can this bread fit in a toaster? If you slice it, can it fit in a toaster? Not the whole loaf. Can the individual slices fit in the toaster? Question.
So, what?
Can you go back to what I said? My headphones fell off.
Oh my god! To the last. So we got a couple of them. So Jeff is saying
The
that I
first
don't know what a
3-piece
three-piece combo is, which. I mean, I assume it's just a fighting move because I can assume that. It's not like eating a bowl of crow, which has no relation to anything that anyone has ever said, ever. And then at the end of it, he's asking someone if bread can fit in a toaster.
What's going on, Jeff? Are you doing all right?
You get enough sleep? bud?
Okay, the chaotic guy. I think maybe what I was talking. I think maybe some of this is taken out of context. Because what ended up, if what I'm thinking is actually what happened, I bought a toaster so that I could toast some Uncrustables,
Okay.
and the Uncrustables did not fit in the toaster, and it was annoying to say the least.
And that's how this comes out. This comes out into asking strangers on the internet if the bread can fit in the toaster.
Maybe. Man. You know what? I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm just trying to, like just appeal to the masses. I'm
Gotta be
asking,
relatable.
I'm saying, hey,
Anybody else have a
tell me about your
toaster?
toaster. Tell me about your toaster situation. How does it feel whenever you get a thick slice of Texas toast and you're like, dude, I can't wait to toast this bad boy up, and you put it in and you try to slip it into the toaster and it doesn't fit.
Oh,
Not good.
Very relatable problem.
It is unfortunate. Yeah.
You know what? This toaster that I currently have, I bet it can't even do Texas toast. I'll bring that back for next meeting.
Yeah.
This will be my action item.
Yeah. Please bring the toaster and put it in a nice thick slab of Texas toast.
Yeah, it can't do Uncrustables.
If it can't do Uncrustables, there's no way it can do a Texas toast. I'm calling it now.
Yeah.
Let's take bets. Anyone think it'll take Texas toast?
No.
I don't think so. I
All
think
right.
that's probably the largest toast on the market. So
All right, we're 0 for 4. We'll see if your toaster proves us wrong. All right, let's move into some of my favorite parts. I'm super excited. I had such a blast playing through booster stuff. I really enjoyed it. And I think we're going to see a different in tactics when it comes to playing Super Mario RPG in general. So let's take a look. All right, let's go see whatever this weirdo is. I like this elevator I'm in. It's really big. What is this? Booster the first. Oh, you're an enemy. You are an enemy. Okay.
Whoa, hold up! I wasn't ready. So Gino wasn't at full health, so we'll see what happens. Okay, Bowser's not as strong. He is not.
Oh, Trevor, are you playing with Bowser? Is Bowser on your team?
Hold up. I did these videos backwards.
You could.
They ordered themselves
and you could-
incorrectly. Wait. Okay.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
I was
Something's
talking
wrong
about
with these
Darth Vader.
videos, but we're just gonna go with it.
He took a lot. He took a lot of damage. He took a lot of hits.
I'm a professional.
Good on him.
What you thought? Note that I've nothing up my sleeve. I don't believe you. You just what? Booster the second. Booster the third. Booster the fourth. Booster the fifth. Booster the sixth. Booster is wild. All right, let's murder you two.
Look at all these folks on the. Oh, that's the guy. This is not like. Okay, here's the guy. Here's the guy. I'll wait until you reply.
What do you got going on? Are you building like a mech? Am I gonna have to fight a mech? Is Mario gonna have to fight a mech? Oh boy.
Oh.
Hello there. Booster's busy right now, so he can't play. Come back some other time, or you can try to force your way in. Blizzard, dude, chill out, bro. Fuck. Okay. What you thinking about, buddy?
it's so funny how that looked like
I'm
the
not paying enough
strongest
for this.
attack ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario 11. Okay. I should be writing like notes like. Is Mario like what level is Mario? But should I give him more health, more magic, or more whatever the other thing is? Just physical.
I don't think Jeff has ever played an
Might-
RPG in
might
his
as well.
life. What you thinking about? Creepy doll? Death and... It's a cold, cruel world.
I tried to play a
Everyone has
survival
their
RPG the
I have a
other
feeling
day,
You guys
and
are just
I-
infinite, so I'm just
I,
gonna, like, what's
got
the
rid of
big
it.
rush? Power World?
Is this the man that sort of
Yeah.
looks like Bowser? Bowser looks like Wario, but not. This doesn't look like the Booster I know. This is my famous Tower of Amusement. Booster. Nobody wants a booster.
Normally, I welcome visitors to play with me and my sisters. However, a girl fell out of the sky and into my lap recently. Since then, I've been busy keeping her happy and entertained. I no longer have the time to play, so please enjoy yourself. At your own risk, that is. What is happening?
It's basically telling children how babies are made.
Right.
Yeah, super weird. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Booster and his just like chaotic movements and his like running around and like his craziness. I don't know. I really had a fun time with this.
Yeah, and he's got to be like the inspiration for Wario, right?
I don't know. I don't know when Wario was designed, but I mean, he's definitely not far off.
Yeah, that's always what I kept thinking was the insane like similarities between the two.
Yeah, I'll see if I can figure out when Wario was made. When Wario was born.
I can look that up for you,
When's
Trevster.
Wario's birthday?
1992. So that was before Super Mario RPG.
Okay.
By
Maybe
like
Super Mario
4 years.
RPG took that. Yeah.
I got a corporate
Maybe
job
Super
now.
Mario RPG took that from Bob Nintendo.
Maybe, yeah, because this was developed by Square. But I assume they
Right.
would have, or whatever Square was.
Like licensed out everybody.
Yeah, maybe they were just like, you can use these characters, and
That's
everyone
why.
else
Yeah,
you
they're
can't
like you can use these 7 characters or whatever however many there are.
Yeah. So Jeff, you want to actually, I have a decent explanation of this pink thing you throw up in the next video. So we'll kind of get to that.
You have an explanation?
Well, I have your explanation of what Booster is. So we'll get to see
okay.
that. Yeah.
Oh, you have my explanation of what Booster is?
Yeah, I do. So
Oh,
we'll
no.
get to that. But yeah,
It's me talking about Booster?
Yeah.
I don't even remember talking about Booster.
Oh, you
Besides
don't?
this, like I remember throwing up the picture of him.
I think you relate it to at least give the context of what it's from, and we definitely get that in there. But Booster's Tower, I think, is a fun trip. So Dallas, Skylar, we don't have any of your footage of this, which we'll have some of your footage coming up soon, which I'm super looking forward to. What's your guys' thoughts? Like, how are you feeling about Booster? Like, yeah, he looks a little bit like Wario, but what do you think about his tower? It's like, I love the jazz music in the lobby. Like, this whole thing's just got a vibe.
Yeah, it's like where I was just seeing a lot of randomness happening throughout the game. This starts to feel like it's a little more pulled together. I know we keep talking about chaos, but like Booster is just a chaotic character in and of himself. So it feels like there's a story to tell. Like I'm pretty curious about him. He's kind of like I don't know, like a deranged homeless man or something, where he's just running around and like saying crazy things, and you kind of want to get to the bottom of it all. And then once he throws out the little hint about how Peach is here, then you're like, oh, time to go full blown Mario.
My girl.
Yeah. It's like, I
Maybe
know what I'm
jumping
here to
everywhere.
do. It's a
Yeah.
Mario game. I'm here to jump, and I'm here to
to
save
jump.
princesses.
Wait, Mario can jump?
Yeah, did you not know that? Yeah, it's a new.
didn't
They
know
added
that.
it in this game. This is the first one he could jump in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is all news to me, guys.
Oh, we can tell. All right, let's keep going up the booster tower, and as we go up a booster tower, let's see whatever the hell Jeff's doing.
Found a flower tab. So he's picking up drugs, is what he's doing. A tab? You don't know about Booster though from Turbo Man? You never seen the Turbo Man movie?
Please refrain from bothering Booster. My ultimate destiny is nothingness. Might as well go out with a bang.
I can go get my Turbo Man here in a second if you guys need to see him.
Bowser, no need to look so mad. We might.
It's still
Turbo Man.
mint in the
Classic.
package.
Classic children's movie. Maybe. I don't want to say it is, because I don't want to speak ill of any other Christmas movies. But Turbo Man might be my favorite Christmas movie ever, of all time. Man, Turbo Man
It's
and
Jingle
I
All the
Yeah,
Way,
what are you
Jeff.
calling it?
My
Turbo
boxed up
Man? Like
original
it's Turbo
Oh,
Man
yeah,
the
Jingle All the
movie.
Way.
Tiger,
Yeah, you're right.
It's Tiger Electronics. I
It's
still have my
funny 'cause
Christmas
I-
tree actually set up. I
I've
have
seen
my
this movie because
Turbo-
Ariel also really likes this movie, but she definitely did
All
call
the
it
Way.
Jingle All the Way. But I don't remember it enough to, like, I've seen it like twice, and so you kept saying Turbo Man, and it's like I'm pretty sure you're talking about Jingle All the Way, in which I don't remember
Yeah.
Booster at all. But
Booster.
you give us some more explanation, that definitely helps out.
Man,
so
original
stay tuned
box
for
set,
that.
And then I have the Funko re-release. I have that one.
Jingle All the
somewhere.
Way is
Don't
like
touch
my
me.
Christmas
Don't touch
story.
me.
I watch
I have a
it
job to do.
religiously.
This
every
is definitely.
Okay, so
only
I am
gonna take
definitely
one more time
in
for sure.
Yeah.
The minority there. A masher.
year. It's
What's
really
that?
funny because he's wearing
Oh God.
when he's dressed up as
Mario's got a
Turbo Man, it
concussion.
just has a little
Yeah, I
glass
know.
over
There's
his
a hidden
face.
treasure.
But then
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
he takes it
it's
off and reveals it to his son,
And
he's like,
somebody
"Oh
over
my
and they were
gosh,
like,
Dad!"
yeah.
It's like
oh, you have
it
Turbo
literally you can
Man?
tell that it's Arnold Schwarzenegger the whole time.
Yeah, dude, Turbo Man.
I have an idea for what we should do. We should do a
Go watch along.
yeah, we should do a watch along of that movie, and we should all go back and discuss it. I think that'd be a good time. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
save that for a
I
Christmas
think I
special.
have to watch it again. It's
Probably
like,
don't.
There's Jamie.
Jamie.
Jamie, and that's and Jamie from Turbo Man the movie is
Oh my
what's his name? His name Jamie or Christopher? No, not Christopher Lloyd, but he plays Anakin Skywalker in The Phantom Menace.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't even make that.
Jamie
connection.
does?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, his name's something Lloyd.
I have no idea.
His
No
name's
idea.
Jamie Schwarzenegger.
No, Jake Lloyd, not Jake. So Jake Lloyd.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be our Christmas special. We'll watch that movie and we'll all have a
Oh.
discussion around it.
I gotta wait all the way until Christmas to
Gotta
watch
wait.
it.
It's a
again?
Christmas movie. We can't just watch it now.
I watched the heck out of that movie as a child, but I
Oh,
just didn't
I'm
remember
sure.
the name. I did know the name. I think we've talked about this. Sometimes whenever you are streaming and trying to be entertaining, you misremember a few things. You're just trying to talk and you're trying to be entertaining. You're trying to play the game, and you're just saying things. So you got there's a lot
Let
of
it out,
stuff
Jeff.
going on.
Let
I
it out.
do.
Okay, it's okay.
We know
Yeah,
it's tough out there.
I
It's
agree
hard out
with
here.
that. Let's let Jeff entertain us.
He's got all of his accessories too, pal. It's in the box. He's got his boomerang. He's got his the thing that shoots out of his jetpack. He's got all of it.
You guys keep talking mess. I'm gonna go get my Turbo Man.
Go get it.
I will.
Like that.
I'll go get it I'll go get it if we
Wait.
take a break. I'll go
I
get it.
want to press it. What? What's going on? Oh, I love it. Where are you going? Where are you going, little dude? What happens if I go in this way? Be cool if I came out as Luigi. Okay, I'm gonna. Should I press the button? Yeah. What was that loud noise outside? Check out Booster Pass.
Now, granted, Turbo Man has been played with. Turbo Man went through the ringer during my childhood. Turbo Man was if you were gonna rank your toys, Turbo Man is up there. Turbo Man is an A toy, A tier toy.
What up? Let's hug with my hammer.
Is this you still
Get
playing
in.
the game while I'm still talking about Turbo?
Take a look at Booster's family portraits in order from
Like
oldest
if you were
to youngest.
linking up the playthrough times.
Am I supposed to remember?
As a child, I had one. Let's break it down. I had the Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. I think it's Lightspeed Rescue. It's the one with the trains. So it was
Yeah.
a train, but
Yep.
it wasn't just a train. So you had your train. You had your Megazord that was in a train, and you could insert the like smaller version of the Megazord inside of this train.
I don't even remember who was oldest. I don't want to go all the way down. I really
Jeff,
don't
I like
remember.
to
which
imagine
one was
you're not
the
talking to
youngest.
anybody. You're just like in your room. You're not even playing any games. You're
So
just
him
like
now.
talking to yourself.
Okay. Are any of them the youngest?
And so it was like kind of a 2-in-1 combo. So if you had your train set up properly, you could roll up into battle and you could deploy 2 Megazords. And just think about that. You roll up on
I mean, hey, at least your
on,
parents spend
you know,
good money
Woody
on
and
these
Buzz,
toys
and they're
because
in
you remember
trouble.
them like they were
you know,
yesterday.
your holiday
so.
Woody is in trouble.
Shout out to Jeff's parents.
you roll up
Yeah.
with the Lightspeed Rescue train set.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. One. I don't want to forget. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Found the.
What is this minigame?
Is he sleeping? They gaze into each other's eyes. Mario, she's a bit shy. Look the other way, will you? Oh God. You can turn around now.
About to do over there, Bowser.
Bowser. Where did you put her?
And you
So that's a great question. Where did Bowser put her?
In his meat purse.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Oh, well, if that's what they're calling it.
know, you start building up this Megazord, and whatever bad guy is across the field, it's game over. And I can't even think of any bad guys that were across the field in my playset, because the Megazord 2-piece combo was annihilating them. Like, they were getting wrecked by the Lightspeed Rescue train set and whatever. I don't even remember what the other one was called. So
Going up, please. How is this not where the hidden treasure is?
I also have the Lightspeed Rescue train set
Here.
downstairs if I
Here?
need to go get it. It's in the box though.
It's down here. No, we're good. This place is
And I have
Oh,
the,
I got a
uh,
room key. I assume
yeah.
for this room.
Dude,
Got
that thing
Zoom
freaking
shoes.
rips.
Speed up by
I'll
10.
look this up and I'll drop it
There
in
you
the
go,
chat.
Bowser. Now you're gonna not be as useless.
yeah, that's an S tier toy. An S tier toy was the Power Ranger Transformer, because Transformers are also a big part of my childhood.
How long was
Transformers,
this,
big
Trevor?
part. Star Wars, also a big part.
I didn't see the end of
had
it, I don't think.
Another S tier toy, which is like pretty dark.
No, I
had
think I
an
did
Anakin
cut to the
Skywalker
end.
from episode 3
But it was a long time.
that you could put on the medical table, and you could disassemble this young
You're
man,
getting most of
and
it,
you
by
could
the
turn
way.
him into Darth Vader.
So buckle up.
Feel every
You know,
second of it.
if I remember correctly, and maybe I was using my big brain imagination, but you could take Anakin Skywalker on the medical table.
Chugga chugga.
Chugga chugga honk. This is my personal railway.
My, it's you again. I'm amazed you made it this far. Yes,
Oh, here
quite
it is,
amazing
guys.
you are. Since you're here, maybe you could clear up
$310 on
something for
eBay.
me. My bride-to-be is chanting, Mario, help me, Mario, help me. Is she showing her happiness? Hey, wait a second. Maybe Mario is another guy. What if you're this Mario she keeps talking about?
Holy buckets.
Trying to take
Spam.
away my bride? There, close enough. Why don't you take this instead? Sir, just calm down. Mario, move. Yeah, I was gonna say, what happens? Can I just... this is the end of the game. Credits, roll. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... He's gone? That's not fair. I'm so hurt. I only want to play with him. Now what expression should I be wearing at a time like this? Now I remember. I should look like this.
I'm digging Booster. I'm having a great time. I think we got kind of like a dual experience here. We have someone playing the game and someone not.
Not
And-
playing the game. Yeah.
Both happening at relatively the same time. But I don't know. I'm really digging Booster's mannerisms. Like, he's just a weird, funny little dude. And I'm just kind of digging everything about it.
Yeah. Little quirky guy.
Yeah. I think he's a
He's
good
almost like
time.
the misunderstood evil guy trope. Like he didn't ask for this life, you know. There's like
Yeah.
a glimmer of it.
Peach just
He just wants to
fell in
hang
his
out.
lap.
Yeah.
He was just hanging out in his tower, playing, whatever that means. I'm not gonna dig into it, but I'm gonna let it ride.
Kind of reminds me of the character in Deadly Premonition that had the glasses, and you fought him as a boss while he was wearing a
Hey,
dress.
Kason? Oh.
No.
Oh, the
Squirrel
nerdy
Key
guy.
Squirrel Key Man.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what's his name?
Tom.
York
Arnold.
Morgan.
No.
His name's like Aaron.
Yeah,
It's
we'll go
not
with
Aaron.
that. So it
don't
reminds me of Aaron just because he has like this, just I don't know, like he kind of flips the script sometimes and says some like outlandish stuff, I guess. And I mean, he's not as
His name's Thomas.
Thomas.
yeah. Booster's a lot crazier, but I don't know why I just get this like Thomas vibe sometimes from him.
Booster charms me. Thomas did not charm me. I'm enjoying Booster's
Yeah.
weirdness because I feel like Booster is innocent, you know, like, and I don't get that same vibe from Thomas. Thomas,
Especially
you
when Thomas
know,
is trying to kill you.
Yeah.
yeah, just a little bit for some reason. I don't know why you get that vibe, but you get that vibe. But I feel like Booster's just having a good time, and I'm digging it. I like, you know, he just throws bombs at you, and you just walk past him, and then he's just sad, and he starts crying. He's riding around on a freaking train that he has built in his tower.
He's living out his like kid dream. Like he
Yeah.
didn't get to do this as a child, so he's like, well, I got to do it now.
That usually doesn't turn out too well for adults, so hopefully it turns out all right for Booster in the long run.
Yeah.
All right, let's end Booster Tower.
It looks like he's rich. I think he'll be fine.
That's true. Well, I'm just saying we have some prime examples in reality of them not turning out too well.
And you could turn him into Darth Vader, but prior to that, I feel like he was kind of almost like a 3-in-1. You could have regular
Like how he
Anakin,
exited the game just
and
for full
then
emphasis.
you could have like burned to a crisp
You'll have to
Anakin,
listen
and it
to
was
this.
like you could pop his arm off. I think you could pull his robe off, and if you pulled his robe or like his Padawan outfit off, he was burned underneath. And maybe it was just a swap up. And
I have this
maybe
toy
it was
still.
Maybe it was two
This-
figures.
Oh, I'm sure.
I can't remember. I'd have to think back on it, and I'd have to maybe do some more research. But if I remember
gonna
correctly,
be
I
like
know
your
you could
family
pop off his
heirlooms.
arms and stuff, and it was like, you know, he was.
Yeah, they're just like destroyed. They're like, these are worth 50 cents.
Could just be that one. Okay, if I were a hidden treasure,
How long did I pause for? Did I pause
Here.
for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes?
am I gonna have to do it every time? Probably more like 15.
Heck. Where's the
No,
It can't be
I didn't
here, 'cause
pause
then
for
I'd be
15
jumping in the way
minutes.
of it, right? Are you stuck here? this cabinet's hidden treasures. Not up there. Okay, I think I'm about to leave this one. I got stuff to do. Like, rescue the princess. From this super cool guy who's totally chill. But I also want to know... Okay, one more lap. I give up. You've bested me, game. What was that?
That one was cool,
It's a
and
tough
or maybe
pill
it
to
was even
swallow.
like you could pop
Yeah.
pop his regular arm off, pop on like the robot arm, and you know it's all just the skin and bone is gross. Oh man,
Gruesome.
like a toy like that doesn't exist. I was like, Papa, I need I need Star Wars Episode 3, Anakin burned to a crisp. I need him right now. Like hook me up with Anakin burned to a crisp. Another good one, also in the Star Wars vein.
Oh, it's the beetle from earlier. And Samus. And a Super Meat Boy. And the car from a Toy Story. Yeah, let's take a look at Booster's toys. They are wild. Because, like, I don't understand what the square one was supposed to be. Do you? Like, it reminds me of... Like, I know it's not Super Meat Boy, but that's what it reminds me of.
It kind of no, I don't want to say this because I feel like I'm getting roasted alive just in.
It doesn't look
just
like
in my normal
Anakin.
talk. No, it doesn't look like that. I was gonna say it kind of looks like a duck bill, but
Yeah,
You're
because
talking
like
about
the
the
other
orange
two are
SpongeBob,
very
bro.
clearly Mario, but like
That's SpongeBob.
that's SpongeBob.
we did
Maybe
not
it's-
watch the same SpongeBob.
Yeah, I remember SpongeBob being a little bit more yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's just SpongeBob out of water. Maybe that's what happens to him. But like the little RC cart, like I don't. It's just weird to me that like it's like Mario related, and then like those two things, but that look vaguely like other things. I wish we had an SNES picture of that because I'm curious what it. I wonder if it's just
yeah.
like a box of just
Block.
pixels. You know,
Yeah, it has-
Yeah.
I don't know how they get all that detail. in
Did
there.
did Scoo not get to this part?
He did. I just have a video of him fighting the boss and then being chased by Booster or the Booster chase. So I don't have a video of that. But let's continue up on Boosters. Let's close this tower out. And Princess Peach. What a random collection of things. Hello. Oh, and me. Why do you have a me? Booster's returning, isn't he? I know. Hide somewhere and wait until he opens the door. Why? Can't we just be more?
Also
This was an odd
involving
part.
dismemberment. There is a Star Wars Episode 2 version of Anakin Skywalker. If you recall, in Star Wars Episode 2, Anakin gets a little ahead of himself. His head was in the right place, but he gets a little ahead of himself. He gets his arm just sliced clean off. So I had a version of Star Wars Episode 2 Anakin where the arm popped off and it was magnetic. Very safe for children. Magnets. If you don't know this, if as a child, if you ingest magnets, super safe. Very safe. Definitely give that a try. Only if you're a child, though.
Booster's returning, isn't he? I know. Hide somewhere and wait until he opens the door. Why? Can't we just be more? The curtain. What if they just like didn't even close? You can move freely behind the curtains. Good luck hiding from Booster and his snifters. That gives me fear. Can I walk out? No, I can't. Nobody look here. Boss, shouldn't we be concentrating on the girl? Hey, I already defeated you. Right. Now, about the girl in my life. Who thinks I should marry her? Well, speak up. A wedding ceremony would make a great party. Ah, a party. We haven't had one of those. It could be fun. So, what is a party?
So I had a version, which I think I have that here in the house somewhere, of this Anakin Skywalker, where his arm popped off and it was just it was magnetized on. So that's an S tier toy. What other S tier toys did I have? I had some Animorphs. If we are familiar with Animorphs,
Dude, Animorphs.
those are. I had an axe. That was good. Axe. Even named myself after the young man named Axe. You know, I use that as my code name Axe. AX.
Well, you drink punch and eat cake. I think you drink punch, eat cake.
Like
It
you're
I would
writing
legitimately
a
write that
chapter
on my-
autobiography.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can muster the energy to do it.
Let's
I
walk through
legitimately
the
wrote
halls.
that on,
It's wedding
on my
rehearsal
school
time.
papers,
We
and they
will
said I
now
could as long
begin
as
the
I still put
ceremony.
Jeff on there as well.
Walk down the aisle with
That's
them.
amazing.
Someone make her smile. Beautiful bride.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Wait, Mario
Yeah,
always
it was
shows
like
up
in
about now.
second
ruin the
grade or
fun.
something like that, and I was like,
We've
yeah,
gotta
I'm gonna
take
start
that
going
into
by axe.
consideration, you know?
And they were like,
Someone
okay, as
go
long
get
as
the
you
Mario
put
doll.
Jeff on your papers too.
Isn't it? It's
That was a good one.
They're like pressing a
Alright.
red button under their desk.
Yeah.
One of those
That's
things,
great,
like-
Jeff.
Like thinking back on it, like I feel like the toys now, they're just not the same. They're not the same.
They are.
There's so much stuff that could be.
behind those curtains. Number one, you go and look. It's not behind, it's on top, bro. Well, now.
And I think I
you
remember
ruined
this part
yourself.
taking a long
I
time,
can just hang out right here.
like this
everybody
whole
can
just
see me.
level.
Why did I
And
get
maybe
that?
it was just because I
Dude, you already
just
looked at it,
yapping.
though. Nope, nothing here. I wouldn't go and lose my Mario doll, you idiots. Number two, you look too. There's a lot of time to open, so should be okay. Don't look here, dummies. That one scared me a little more. It's alright, I'm safe. I'm safe. I don't see anything. We can't give up. It's got to be here somewhere.
I don't know, reminisced on with some of these toys from my childhood. And I don't want to say I'm old, but I feel like I'm not that old. I'll be, they don't make them like they used to. That's exactly right. They don't make them like they used to. I still buy Transformers. I've kind of like, if we're pulling a motion out of Deadly Premonition, I have reeled myself back in on Transformers a little bit. But every once in a while, I'll kind of like dip my toes back in, and it's like I'm all back in on Transformers. And I've done a little bit of Star Wars. I've got a little Star Wars display now that Thrawn is, you know.
Number three, it's your turn. Has Booster never looked for something in his life? I don't think that's how this works. It's gonna be tricky. You guys suck. You guys are awful at this. Good. What is? Wait a minute. This is better than a party. Look out, cause here I come. This is better than. Wait a second. It's right up there.
Dude, and he's
I
got
found
his,
the Mario
he's
doll.
got his butt
Where's
facing
the cat?
forward,
Mm-hmm.
just like he would if he
never be able
died.
to reach up there.
That's
Oh,
his
the
that's his
sorrow.
automatic defense
What am
move.
I
Is
gonna
like, all right,
do?
just give up your
I'm
butt.
about to lose
We can make it through.
I'll get behind the curtains a minute. Why do you do that the whole time, bud? Goodness, you're so kind. Thank you for getting my doll. I'd like to reward you. Here, take this. Got Booster's charm. May happiness follow you wherever you go. All right, enough is enough. Cancel the rehearsal.
walking
We're going
fortune
on with the
cookie.
show.
Yeah.
Here's the password. What? That guy knows.
Yeah. So we got a little bit to kind of go over there.
And-
So first of all, at least one of us played the game.
Yeah, somebody did.
I did play the game.
Oh,
You guys just also got a little sneak peek into my podcast that I'm running. I'm building a brand behind your back.
yeah, I believe it. I'm not super worried. I think we have different content.
Unfinished toy ventures.
Yeah. But yeah, so the end of Booster, I thought there was some good stuff. I mean, I loved his toy search. It's a little weird because he's like, maybe you're Mario, and he has a Mario toy. It's like, this guy clearly has some issues if he can't remember the Mario versus the Mario toy. But I really enjoyed the hiding part that we have here. Dallas Skyler, which one of y'all played this part?
That was me.
How are you
I,
feeling when they sent out all three? Are you getting a little anxious?
Oh yeah. I mean, even with the one, I was anxious just because of it's the isometric view. I have a tough time understanding the depth of where I am,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna lie, it made me feel a lot like Deadly Premonitions and how I would screw that up constantly somehow. And so I'm like, well, I'm probably gonna fail this, but actually finished it in one go. So little
Yeah, I
pat on
don't
the
know what
back,
happens
reach
if you
out there.
fail it. Jeff, did you fail it? I legitimately okay. I
No, I knew I got like kind of like what you're talking about. Whenever they sent all three, I got close.
yeah.
You know, where they were about to reveal the curtain and then just kind of zip zopped in. But
Yeah. Jumped right over.
yeah, otherwise it was pretty easy.
Yeah, I did get a little hairy at parts, but I enjoyed it. Like all of this whole thing, I think has just been like a really weird sort of fever dream in terms of what like what a Mario character could be, especially when it's like kind of taken out of Nintendo's hands. Because like Booster does some weird stuff that you would not see a Mario character do today,
Right.
and I've been very much enjoying that. But I think overall, Booster's Tower has been a highlight of this game for me, and we even still got more Booster content coming. Out of all of the Tower events, which one was y'all's favorite part?
I mean, I'm just a big fan of boss battles in general, so I'll typically gravitate towards that. But I mean, this part was pretty cool. It kind of mixed it up a lot from some of the other gameplay that we've experienced so far. So I'd say this scene was pretty neat.
Yeah. I would probably have to de facto choose this one because I think you showed the painting thing, and I don't think I did that.
Oh, did you skip that part? I basically watched your 20-minute rant, and or not rant. I wouldn't call it a rant. Deep dive. Call it a deep dive.
Just a little talk.
Yeah.
Probably would have had time to do it if you condensed your talk.
Let's
I just be
keep
yapping.
time in a factor here, because Jeff definitely will bring up time again, and let's just remember how long it took to have that discussion as we go on through.
Did you actually go? So you're saying it's 10 minutes that I did that? Hang on.
At least.
I say hang on. I'll be on the sly looking at this video of me talking and see what the actual timestamp, because I think you might be exaggerating a little bit.
If it is, it's not by much. But anyway,
hey, sometimes I'm just talking.
Sometimes you're just talking. But yeah, no, I was really digging Bowser's Tower, Booster's Tower. That was a good time. We also didn't really talk too much about getting Bowser in our party. What did y'all think about that? I was a little, I feel like I've seen Bowser team up with Mario before. I don't remember what game. Paper Mario. I think that happens in at least one of the Paper Marios. That does happen.
Does he team up with you in Mario Odyssey at the end?
No.
Don't you ride him or something, or you're blasting through the space world and stuff like that? I don't know.
No, in Mario Odyssey, Bowser is the bad guy for sure the whole way. And in Paper Mario, at least in the 2D one that I can't remember that was on the Wii, that one he was in your party in the same way. I don't think he was for Thousand Year Door. I don't remember if he was in Thousand Year Door, but Bowser can be a part of your party before. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. I like Bowser's character too. I think he plays kind of a funny, strong man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's pretty. It's funny how it's like he wants to be a part of your group, but then anytime someone says something, he's like, oh, and then Mario was such a wimp out there, and he's just crying over in the, off the stage, but I was the wimp.
Yeah, it was me the whole time. Definitely projecting his insecurities. Yeah. No one does that in real life, though. So
that's right.
It's only in fiction. But yeah, I think Bowser's a fun addition. I don't know who else we get added to the party. I know, and this is technically a spoiler alert for the discussion, but I know that Peach gets added, but I don't know if anyone else does.
Yeah, I would think that was it. I mean, once we got that Geno character, I just kind of looked at the front of the box and I was like, oh, we're probably going to get all these characters eventually.
Yeah. And that's probably
I would assume that's all as well.
Yeah.
It's a solid lineup. You got a Toy, you got a Cloud, and then you got Bowser and Peach.
Yes. Yeah.
No Luigi,
guys,
though.
I've done the rough calculation. I've done some quick math. Went into the lab. 6 minutes.
Hear it.
6 minutes.
6 minutes is what I talked.
Okay, but you understand time is a concept, and that felt like 10 minutes.
Well, hey, and that's even including the very beginning of it when the chat asked me, what is an S tier toy? And so I was playing the game a little bit whenever I started talking. And then I pressed the home button and I said, all right, let's just hit the brakes for a second. And if we want to really break this down, we have to give this our full undivided attention, because if you're asking me a question, I need to be respectful to the audience and answer it with my heart.
Yeah.
And that took me 6 minutes.
So factually 6 minutes, emotionally about 2.5 hours. Yeah. I think that's where we're
Hey, that's it's like maybe 2 hours of healing. But yeah, it was a 6 minute in real time.
All right, let's take a break and let's finish up Booster's
We got our
arc
train set.
in the good. He's gonna take up another hour just showing his toys on camera. We'll have to blur them out.
I won't. I'm just gonna show you the box, and you guys are gonna say, "Damn, that looks cool as hell."
Turbo Man, bro.
I'll go get both.
A 6 minute break and see how long that feels.
Yeah.
Think about it the whole time.
Be back in 6 minutes.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all bounced on this bed, but the rumble on it was great.
Hmm.
I was wondering why I couldn't see your controller.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your control? Yeah. Dallas said what we were all thinking. We need a controller check every once in a while from Trevor while he's playing.
Why do you think I have the piranha lift in the way?
Is that what they're calling them nowadays?
Oh gosh.
Hey, fuck off, I'm busy. That looks like he's having a fun time. Let's ruin it. Alright, chump, you thought that Goomba was bad? Give me all your money. Oop, this one? Easy. Give me all your money. Boy, that was a close call. Here's some free stuff. A flower tab? Is that drugs?
Don't worry, if Bowser shows up, I know just how to get his goat. What does that mean?
So Jeff has never heard how to get his goat, but he knows how to eat a bowl of crow.
Is that a real one? How
Yes!
to
That's so common.
I haven't heard.
I
Really?
haven't heard that one either.
Really? Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, you guys are you're so silly, Trevor. I can't believe you would know that phrase but not the crow one.
I think TikTok
Yes.
is ruining my brain because I must have forgotten all these sayings from like world history class or something.
Yeah.
I love that this game feels like a rare game to me, like Rareware, because it looks like the only thing to do to make something come alive is they just put a pair of fucking googly eyes on it, and that's just you know
That's
just
true.
their general vibe. So this
Oh my-
literally strap in, buckle up. We got a lot of this to watch.
Did you ever find a hidden treasure chest?
You'll see.
This reminds me of Deadly Premonition, where you're doing something for entirely too long.
Are you going by like every square foot?
I was trying to more or less.
And it's like vacuuming. You have to go back over it the
Like,
opposite
reflecting on the
direction.
floor?
This reminds me of that time I tried to catch a fish. Oh, it's on top of that thing. Get up.
Get in there, please. Go in that door.
Well, I hope that was a nice bowl of crow that Trevor went and got. But hopefully that crow tastes good.
Yeah, what does that mean, Jeff?
Eating a bowl of crow?
Yeah, I have never.
It's
is
like
that a thing?
you've never heard that expression? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's an expression. It's like if you were dead set on something being right. Like you're eating crow isn't. You're eating shit.
It
Gosh.
sounds like telling someone to eat shit makes more sense than to eat crow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't swear though.
You're eating shit.
The term eat crow is uniquely American in origin. Its first known use dates back to the 19th
To
century when
Jefferoony
eating a crow
yesterday.
required intense boiling to make it palatable. But even then, it was like eating garbage.
Another buzzer beater moment.
This is a real phrase.
Mushroom Kingdom, in the most stereotypical RPG Mushroom Kingdom ever. Medieval Mushroom Kingdom. This is hilarious.
Oh, how do I catch this one? Oh man. There we go. Don't worry, if Bowser shows up, I know just how to get his goat. What does that mean? What is getting the goat?
1, 2, 3. Think if I practice enough, I'll jump as high as you. Yeah, right, kid. Thanks a bunch. Alright, what if I say sure? Oh god. Should always encourage the children. It's interesting, this is a very different shot than the Switch, too. The Switch is way more zoomed in.
Those the chandeliers.
This whole room, I saw the video when I was setting it all up, and I asked Scott, I was like, Scott, did this video get compressed? Like, did I download it wrong? Is there something wrong with this video? It's really, I think, just the SNES not really having a wide color palette there, because there's not much it can do. I mean, the chain chomps are white, the floor was white, like, all of that effect was there.
Chains look pretty good. I'd say. Like,
Yeah, I mean, the
shading
game definitely looks
more
good. I think it's just the
realistic.
colors that are really off here. But it's pretty expressive. I mean, you can see all of Bowser's goodness there. Still don't know why he didn't just grab one of the chain chomps.
He's holding up a peace sign.
Let's take a look at some of the SNES versions here.
Whoa.
Looks almost the same.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Whoa. Vacuum dryer.
Nice.
I mean, it's still got a lot of charm on it, though.
I was about to say it's still charming, yeah.
I don't know if y'all bounced on this bed, but the rumble on it was great.
Hmm.
I was wondering why I couldn't see your controller.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your control? Yeah. Dallas said what we were all thinking. We need a controller check every once in a while from Trevor while he's playing.
Why do you think I have the piranha lift in the way?
Is that what they're calling them nowadays?
Oh gosh.
Hey, fuck off, I'm busy. That looks like he's having a fun time. Let's ruin it. Alright, chump, you thought that Goomba was bad? Give me all your money. Oop, this one? Easy. Give me all your money. Boy, that was a close call. Here's some free stuff. A flower tab? Is that drugs?
Don't worry, if Bowser shows up, I know just how to get his goat. What does that mean?
So Jeff has never heard how to get his goat, but he knows how to eat a bowl of crow.
Is that a real one? How
Yes.
to
That's so common.
I haven't heard.
I
Really?
haven't heard that one either.
Really? Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, you guys are you're so silly, Trevor. I can't believe you would know that phrase but not the crow one.
I think TikTok
Yes.
is ruining my brain because I must have forgotten all these sayings from like world history class or something.
Yeah.
I love that this game feels like a rare game to me. Get back to it. Hello everyone. We are back from our break and we're
Live
going
now.
to finish the booster arc. But before we finish the booster arc, where's the payoff? Where's the toy?
Oh.
Give the
I'm
fans
so
what they
glad
want.
I'm so glad you asked.
Oh, I'm sure.
Let me
Timer.
let's see. Oh, okay. So whoop, is that gonna work? There we go. So I have my Turbo Man
That's
There
so
it is.
cool.
and it's in there, but so this was like re-put back in the box. If we bring him up close, he is beat to hell.
It doesn't look that bad.
Can't really tell.
He
Yeah.
looks a little worse whenever you actually like, you put your eyes on him. And then all right, guys. Now this is what we're talking about. So this comes rolling in. Choo-choo mother effers. Skeletor's on the other side. He has the what is He-Man's sword called? It's not the Master Sword. He has the Master Sword. Somehow Skeletor got the Master Sword. But don't worry. I was mistaken. This is the Super Train Megazord.
I
So
was
this bad
worried.
girl comes rolling in, and you get deployed, and then boom, this also comes out. These would turn into little cars that would go inside the train, and they had little like flaps, and then you could, man, nostalgia.
Lovely.
So if you guys are willing to spend $310 on
No.
eBay, you too can have a Super Train
Pass.
Megazord. It will not be played with like mine is. It will not have seen as much battle. It will not have done as much saving. But you can have one for yourself, and you could do your own saving.
I want your toy, Jeff.
It's going to cost you a lot more than $300.
Hey, your toys or our toys? We're in a podcast together, so why do we need to buy one? That's our
If you
toy.
set up a play date, you bring your Turbo Man, and I'll
Okay.
bring my train Zord.
Lovely.
And then I tried to go find the Anakin from the medical table, but I couldn't find him in the 6-minute time span that I was given.
Mm.
And that's
still
our-
boxed up.
And that's the end of our latest segment, Toy Time with Jeff Rooney.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into the booster chase.
Oh, hell yeah, toy time.
So we basically get to unlock, and there's a little boss fight, but I'm not showing for time. And after this, you basically get to do a nice little chase-a-rooski, getting old boosty. Reach out and touch Princess Peach, and you'll win flowers. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Ready? Get set, go! This is gonna be okay. What do the flowers do? Oh, I love the cloud.
Timing on some of the stuff is a little.
Oh, I hated this.
I didn't. Man,
Yeah.
it's at like an
It goes
part
from
was
0 to
wrong.
100 really
Okay.
fast.
Gosh, the angle is what makes it tough.
Fuck. Fuck. Is that the same cloud just going forward and backward? This is a lot to look at now.
I may have to do this another time. Not good. There we go. Got one. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. There we go.
I think I'm just gonna try and just survive this. Not worry about, you know, touching the princess. Fuck. 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 Oh my god. Oh, you jerk. I was looking at the barrels.
Dude, this is
Golly,
terrible.
dude, This is bad.
It goes real chaotic real quick.
Man. Oh,
Yeah.
there we
Yeah,
go.
it's like
Oh
a lot of
god.
visual
Oh god.
stimuli.
What is that? You can't do that.
Well, and
Don't
it's
do that to me.
the angle.
Why are
Like
some of them red.
it's like a 45-degree angle with
Oh my
platforming.
God. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening? There's so much to look at. Why are some of them red? What does the red mean? Oh, I hate this. This be over. Oh, thank God. Congratulations. Scored 4
Hey,
flowers.
4's pretty good.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I'm close to also calling it. Scored 1 flower. Thank
Hey, 1's pretty good.
Did y'all make it through with 0?
No, I think
No, we
got
had a
like
few. Probably
yeah.
like
Oh, okay.
I don't even. So what was the flower thing? Like what was the? How did we get?
You got
A
it
flower, like,
by
what's-
touching Princess Peach.
That's assault, but okay.
I mean, how is
not
she
in.
gonna touch your flower?
Exactly. To get her flower, you must touch her.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. This was chaotic. I mean, like it starts out manageable,
Yeah.
and then just so
Yeah,
much
it didn't-
stuff
lot.
is on the screen.
It's a
Like,
lot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm glad
It's-
that
it's
there was no way to
basically-
fail it.
Yeah. Well, oh, I see. That's what I was worried about. I was worried it was going to be something where you got hit a couple times, and then like you get bounced outside
Reach
of the
out and
frame,
touch.
and then you got to start over.
Yeah.
But this was basically the terrible sequel to the river one that we did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Definite river vibes. It's, I mean, because just like look at how many. Like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things on screen at once. Like including you and Booster and Pete. Like that's a lot to look at. I'm curious what like the record is for this because someone has to have like the highest amount of times they touch Peach, and
20 flowers.
goodness gracious. Also, I do think I never noticed it because I never had the time to. But we got a lot going on in the background there. We got Bowser's Castle. We got I assume that's the Mushroom Kingdom. So
Seems
it's got
like
a
it,
nice
yeah.
background.
It was pretty. And you're
Now-
also we're extremely far from home.
Yeah.
It's been doing a lot of walking and jumping.
Yeah. Yep. A lot of jumping. New to the series. Let's take a look at some visual downgrades and see let's see how the SNES version handled this. Right now, where the fuck is the video?
Oh, so anyways, guys,
that's cool.
my Turbo Man.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh, you can see the town
Brighter.
and like Bowser's Castle in the background.
Yeah.
Looks like a mega church.
This one has sand instead of dirt, I guess.
That's all the graphics they could afford was sand.
Now hold up just a second. Is that Flappy Bird in the background?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know Scott's background choices. So these sniffsters look a little different. They kind of look like,
What the hell?
I don't know, like metallic
Oh, this is a tutorial.
blobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like the Steel
Yeah.
Mario.
Yeah. I do
Ooh,
still love
I do
the
like this
cloud,
song,
though.
though.
I love that cloud. I love that dumb little cloud going back and forth up the mountain.
I never realized that it was going backward as well.
I'm really curious to see how many flowers Scott got. It looks like he's
Yeah.
struggling just as much as we did.
Yeah.
I
Give
wonder
this
if
man
this
his
was like
flowers.
this game was the inspiration for Mario Party. Because there's a ton of mini games in this.
Maybe.
Wow, good play.
Yeah.
I'm sure they got feedback that these were really enjoyable parts.
But these were fun.
Let's
Yeah.
make money. But I
Hey,
feel
back then, this was fun.
like- yeah.
What are you gonna do? Play Tetris all day?
Yeah.
Loser? Duchess is cool.
I love Scott's stoicism here as he gets hit. Nothing on the outside, nothing on the inside.
But he's he's probably raging on the inside.
I like to
so
imagine
the-
Scott ripping his controller like almost just slowly bending it in half.
My rage was very much
so
outside.
Super Mario RPG was 1996, right?
Two
That's what
flowers.
That's what we
Yeah,
That's what we
1996.
said. Mario Party was 1998. So I mean,
They had some time
Maybe.
to build.
It's feasible. All right, so after we chase those two lovable hooligans, that takes us into a new town, and let's explore Marrymore a bit. Marrymore. Is there a whole town
Not
just
through
devoted to
Marrymore.
marrying people? All right, what you got?
Fun fact: I had the mic muted that entire time. So
There they are.
anyway, what's Unfinished Adventures and their friends without having something go horribly wrong at the beginning?
Welcome to Marrymore. We have
Never
a
ends.
lovely wedding hall and 4-star hotel facilities. Please enjoy your stay here. What? You're seeking a man with a scraggly beard and a weird helmet? How could I forget him? He's up at the wedding hall. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Hello, how may I help you today? I'd like to buy.
did you guys do your
And then
first
we'll just
stream
get
with
him a
no
gun.
audio?
And
Or,
I'll
like, the
have
first
your
half
gun,
of it?
please. What is No, this, they fixed it Walmart?
It
Pretty quickly. Overflowing
was
with
like
the power
5
of
minutes.
love.
Not even 5.
Is it more powerful
Like
than a
6
gun?
minutes.
It looks like we're in a house.
I don't even know what town we're in.
I think we're in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Wait.
Like this
Why are you gonna
graphic.
say can I help you and then not give me options? All I say is how can I help you and they don't help me.
This is sweet. I want to see what sweet looks like. I expect it to be like a hot
no.
tub and a jacuzzi. Well, I guess it's the same thing. A hot tub and a plasma TV. There we go. The bellhop will show you to your room. Please enjoy your stay. And Princess Peach is just like, where the fuck is Mario? He was right behind me. This is the room. Please make yourself at home. Please feel free to use this terry cloth bathrobe after bathing. And please be sure to turn the lights off when going to sleep.
Hold up.
Ring that bell for room service.
You say bathing?
Yes. That's what it's
Okay.
for.
Just check. Just
And
checking.
you may be asking, hey, where's Jeff's footage in all this?
Yeah.
The answer
Where
is
that?
he didn't do any of this. So
What are you
Yes.
doing?
This is all news to me, pal.
this is first time for Jeff.
I didn't do any of this.
No.
I thought you'd be
How
talking
did
about
you-
like
how did you
Inspector
get-
Gadget or something.
Yeah.
by now.
How did you get to this? Like,
What
like,
are you doing?
what did I do? Just like walk past it?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like me.
No, not at all. Definitely doesn't sound like Jeff. Anything else?
I know a
Looks
lot
like
about
he wants
me.
a tip. Will you
This
give him
does
one?
not sound like me.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Please enjoy your stay here.
Look back on.
You should
It's
have
too
Home
small
Alone
for
him
you,
and
I swear to
given him a
God.
piece of gum.
If there is
Yeah.
a Peach shower scene in this game, I'm going to lose my shit. All right. That's what I thought was going to happen when they're like, this cloth is too small for you. I was like, oh my God. So whenever I get Peach in my party, I'm absolutely coming back here because I have to know.
Oh my god.
I have to know. Because this is a Square. This isn't Nintendo. They could have done it. They could have done it. And I'm going to
Never
find
know.
out. Well, now that we've successfully fucked
another.
around, let's go say Princess Peach, I guess.
Memories. Is there anything in there of what we've done? Okay, go all the way to the bottom. Keep going. Chase the Marrymore. Yeah, so then we chased the little pervert man up the up the mountaintop. That was a really hard game, by the way. And then what happened after that? We stayed in a Marrymore hotel suite for the first time. Here to raise 200 coins. Oh yeah. And then they just gave us a flower tab for doing that. So
Booster's wedding is in progress. We're barricading the door, so don't even bother trying to sneak inside. Don't use that box over there in the right corner to jump on the building or something. Looks like he needs to go somewhere. Fast! Yeah, buddy, go to the bathroom.
I'm caught up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a tinkle.
Oh, so he does have to tinkle.
Why doesn't he go tinkle?
This must be a first, a perfect couple who isn't going to live happily ever after. I give up. What? It was my dream to stay in the suite after we got married. Already booked it, bitch.
Kind of getting to the point where I'm like, oh, I played too long. My eyes hurt.
It just says, look, I'm not letting you in here and you can forget about the back.
Back entrance.
That's what she
At least I
said.
think it is. Yeah. Okay, so this is where Wario went with Peach. So go to the back of this, basically, is what he's telling us not to do.
Back entrance. So it's got to be the back entrance. But how do I get over
This is
there?
so frustrating watching
You'll
now.
be able to tell me.
Yeah.
Just like our mommy and daddy, just do what they tell us not to do.
Back entrance.
They keep talking about the back way, but I don't know. how
Maybe
to
we should just
get
leave.
the back way.
Yeah.
Like that just takes
It's
me
so
out. Right?
frustrating.
This right here, it takes me out. Okay, but then if I go this way, like this also takes me out.
Wait, what? Well, I'm looking for the back entrance, dear. There's this right here. Where does it go? What does it do? What's it here? What's its purpose?
I don't know. Maybe someone's gonna get thrown out of the window.
See if you can
Tagging
find
out.
out.
That was
what's
so
going on
close.
here.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
tagging out.
It's so
you were
frustrating.
so
Like I said, you
close.
somewhere that was behind.
Why can't the game just suck you in at that point?
Why is that random block
Yeah.
there?
That's what I'm saying.
I would say it's not random.
Is
Is this game for children? 'Cause it's
Oh
weird.
my God.
yeah, this is a child's game. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's just please
We went
follow
way
me.
too far back.
So it's like what? Oh,
Exit. We go with
That
the
was, I
Trevor
looked it up.
strategy.
Like, that's,
Well, it's been about
Don't
15
worry, we looked
minutes.
it up
Oh, yeah.
too.
I'm pretty sure
Just,
that's what that was
it's
me
like
looking it up.
taking a shit or something, or like showering. I'm gonna go ahead and close this. How could you?
You want to know, don't you?
Yeah.
You want to know.
I do. Let's pretend like the stream's just starting. Hey, my name's D-Town. We're playing Super Mario
We
RPG.
just started playing.
Yeah.
We just started.
Did you
It's the very beginning.
did you close the game out?
Okay, so go.
He spent $200 on the inn, which
Yeah,
Jeff
yeah,
did not
I-
know that was an option.
Go out.
It's like there's no way.
Back to the
I'm not
box.
wasting this one.
And now, turn around, face this wall towards us. It's in there. It's right there.
Oh, I could have sworn this was the way to get in. Is this the back way? And that's how I got in.
You found it that quickly?
Literally immediately. I just walked right in. And I was like,
crazy.
oh, that's it. Like, I didn't even
Mary
realize it
Moore.
was a thing to struggle on until I watched y'all play it. And then I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish there was a sign or something.
There's a lot of
like,
red
no-
herrings too. Like,
that I'm seeing here. But anyway, props to you,
Man,
Yeah, good job.
it said it was the back entrance. I was like, well, I got to go to the rear of the castle. How do I get to the actual
Yeah,
rear
that's
of
what I
the
was thinking.
castle?
thinking the same thing.
I was thinking, oh, the side door that's behind the first tower.
The first pillar.
Yeah. I don't really blame
What's-
y'all for struggling as much as you did to find it, but it was hilarious the extent at which both of y'all struggled.
Yeah. And we're so close.
You were so close. You got so close a couple of times. So I haven't looked up anything yet in this game. There's a thing that I threatened to look up because I, not to brag, but I, in comparison, did exceedingly well on this. But I did have a stumble point that you will get to see in the later half. But I didn't look anything up. But I'll tell the story of how I actually got to notice it, which I thought was interesting. But yeah, the back. I mean, overall, Marymore, it's a kind of nice town. I like that it has the suite. That's kind of cool. You know, like it's got something else going for it. But that's really it. I mean, it's a town specifically for marrying people. So of course they would have a giant ass suite for the bride and groom to spend a lot of money on.
I
But
didn't even put that together. The Marymore. Yeah, more Mary. They're marrying people. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
they basically have a love hotel. That's what they're known for.
Got it. Yeah, I dislike games that if someone asks for a tip or like whatever it is, if like there's the poor beggar in an RPG and he's like,
Yeah.
can you spare some coin? And then the game goes, yeah. And then it just goes, all right, thanks. And it didn't tell you like how much you lost or anything. It's so frustrating to me because then I
Oh,
have to
like tipping. the
open it
code.
up and I have to go look up like, well, how many coins did I just lose? Was it
How much
1,000?
did I have a second ago?
I didn't even think about that. I don't even know how much. Did it say you tipped him 20 coins? I think it said that, right?
Oh, I don't know. I thought he just goes, it's waiting for a tip. Would you like to give it to him? And I'm like,
Let's
yeah,
see.
okay. Maybe it's
Thank you very
equal.
much, sir. Please enjoy your stay here.
Look back.
Okay, I think he asked for the tip at the end. Did I pass it? I thought he said it was 20 coins.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I mean, I just don't remember. I'm curious now. Anything else? Will you give him? Oh, yeah. Okay, so right here. Like he wants a tip. Will you give him one? Yeah, all right. Okay. Thank you. Oh yeah. I have no idea how much money I gave that guy.
Well, but there's like I feel like the money hasn't really been like a big issue in the game. Like there hasn't been a time where I'm like, I don't have enough coins to buy this item.
Yeah. What are
Yeah,
you
that's
spending
fair.
them on? You know what I mean? Like you're just kind of going through it. So-
I'm
It's
usually
just
I,
principle.
I have been buying new clothes almost every time I can. I mean, they do help a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I check out this shop, but like, it's like, that's it. There's really nothing in between. You don't really need to buy items because it's like your party can heal you and like you get plenty of FP. So it's like, you're kind of in a decent game loop of not really having to not really manage that resource super well. which I think is fun. But I mean, I like this town. I think it's a cute little town. I like how red Mario is when he comes out of the bath. I think it's in here somewhere. Because I don't know. That's very relatable because I tend to take showers that are like scalding hot, and so I kind of look like Mario when I come out of the shower too. So I felt for my boy.
Yeah.
Felt for my little.
I think it's
red
funny
faced
that the
baby.
honeymoon suite has like 2 separate queen beds instead of 1 bed.
Very, very European.
Yeah.
So fun fact, I found this out by a short on YouTube, but apparently that little mushroom, if you turned it, it would mean you would stay another night, and every time you stayed another night, it would rack up a $200 debt. And so one guy did it where he stayed 30 nights with $0, and then if you can't pay, you have to work as the bellhop. So this guy had to work as the bellhop for 30 customers and take them up to their room and do all that stuff. So there's this whole side thing where basically Mario can work as a bellhop in this game.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah. I have no idea because I have money. So, you know.
Right. Poor people problems, am I right?
Yeah.
Poor coin problems.
Yeah.
Marrymore was a good time. All right, now let's take a look at what happens as soon as you get into the Marrymore Marrymore Castle. Ready? Here we go. Little Toad shows up. Would you like some help? We did it. Oh, so close. Oh my god.
It's awesome.
There we go.
Hey. Ready? Here we go. Oh, okay.
Oh, you have to do it.
I thought he...
I feel like I had a really
Am I
hard
supposed to
time
jump
with
on
this.
it? Or... Okay. He just runs me over.
Yeah, I do like the way he just eats it.
It's giving me a prompt, I think. Bruh.
It's probably just that look thing.
It's just like
where you
watching Scott do that jump quest thing.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Where he's getting stuck all the time.
It's just like, you just do it yourself.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Jeff didn't read the prompt.
I doubt it.
I'm pretty sure he just skipped the text. That was pretty
There you
clever.
go.
I think that would have been hilarious if that actually did open it.
You can do that.
Yeah,
I'll go
that's
this
pretty
way.
good. You're like, good luck, bud.
Alright.
Oh.
He's still working. Oh.
What is this? What's happening?
I like how you keep going to the menu to be
What is
like,
this?
should I give you a flower tab so you'll calm down?
Yeah. Take it easy, man.
Drop the tab on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked it up like that. I think I had the guide up at that point. I just looked it up.
Which I have a point on you looking it up.
You mean
It's
Alan
fine.
Pickman? It's a good
See,
little
it's like that one. I feel like I should have got it.
yeah.
It's like very.
If you're a couple frames off, it's just not gonna work.
Bogus. Says you have to hit it at the same time. And I think also at this point I get 2 hours and 45 minutes of streaming, so I'm just like, and I've already had my 10-minute rant on toys. Just having a
That
bad
one was
time.
pretty close.
It's like what's oh gosh. I'm getting close to fish territory in this one.
Like I just looked up how to do it. This game's going on my S list for bullshit like this.
This whole time you could have been talking about Turbo Man.
I could have, and I would have had a much better time.
Would have killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Let me watch some goober do this.
Do you just give up or?
Yeah, I was just like, I'm just gonna watch somebody do it and see how they do it, and just see like what
There's
happened.
like a pattern or something.
Yeah,
I wonder if you could just run and.
because even on the even on the second one, which I'm sure Trevor has, the second one I have just as much trouble. Like this isn't gonna be limited just to this first one. Like it's not like I like am gonna be like, okay, I've got it. I've got the pattern down. I'll be able to do this.
Press the jump button.
No problem.
Why? Like,
So to add some context to what I'm going to roast Jeff for thoroughly, for some reason, and Jeff was lied to, it says you have to press the jump button to do this.
And I do it like on the
How was I
first
supposed to
try.
know that?
Quick in a can. I'll bust this open in no time. Yeah, okay.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
You know,
Oh,
that's cute.
he needs some help.
Third try.
Time to charm.
Golly. Okay.
Not right, Jeff.
I feel like this one takes me just as long.
Glad we have the internet in this day and age. Because that would have been something I'd been like, even now, like, I digress.
Yeah,
Stupid.
that would have cost you like $20 to buy that strategy guide.
That-
You'd
that
have to drive all the way to
automatically
Toys R
drops
Us
the scale down, like, a
just to
half
figure out how to get
a-
through that door.
Whatever
Would've
point I'm
driven
going
to
to give it,
Hastings
it's
for that.
half a point
Oh,
down
God,
for
Hastings.
that mechanic. Because it was so stupid, like, how would I even know to do that? Like, nothing... This is what happened with Deadly
no.
Premonition and, like, with... probably just with Deadly Premonition. But... if you don't tell me that this is a mechanic, like, hey, we have to run through doors, and you don't tell me how to do it, like, you don't...
So let's pause. The very first thing when you run into this Sniffit is it says you need to run at the same time with it. So it tells you exactly what to do.
Does it?
It does.
Pull it up.
You spend...
Pull it up.
You skipped it.
Pull up me reading that.
Oh, you didn't read it. That's the problem. You skipped it. But like right here.
Ready?
Here we go. Little Toad shows up. Would you like some help?
What does it say? Yes, this is ready. Here we go. What does
Okay,
that
maybe
mean?
it does
Like, how am
only
I
say
supposed to
ready.
know?
Here we go. But okay, so I will
How am
say
I
it,
supposed
it
to know
doesn't
what that
explicitly say you have to run at the same time. But whenever
Hey,
you Googled
I'm
it,
I'm a TikTok kid.
so you're an idiot.
I'm just telling you, my attention span has been dramatically reduced.
So okay, all right. Maybe it didn't explicitly tell you. I still feel like it did. So I'll go back and I look and maybe I just cut it out because I had
Yeah, maybe.
maybe you did.
Anything's
But
possible. Anything's
you
possible.
Googled it and it said that you had to press the B button. You did not have to press the B button. That was not a thing. You didn't have to do that additional thing. And so you get so mad at the game for having to do something that you actually don't have to do when it was literally just like you just happened to get the timing right on the next one. And Jeff,
I know that was pretty.
gets
It's
angry.
pretty interesting. I'm
What?
just hamming it up.
Yeah, okay.
Hamming it
Yeah,
up.
I don't think there was any ham in this. This looks like legit Jeff rage.
Is this salt?
Let's Jeff is really just looking for anything to numb the pain
I
at
guess I'm
this
actually
point.
good. I'm ready for the fight. Something about me can't break in here or whatever. It's sliding in the bottle. I don't know.
I do like his little snap. It's pretty
Yeah.
Guys are being weird. Let's just freaking get through there. How do I have to do it again?
There's Jeff jumping.
Do I have to do it again?
Just hold the wrong thing. Hold the wrong thing, guys.
What is this?
Get that guy out, brother.
I'm gonna freaking watch some gooberhead do this one too. Yeah, Bowser snaps his fingers twice. I got that. Jump before you reach the door. What's happening? What is happening? Okay, whatever.
What? He just left? Oh, that was weird.
There he goes. So every time you look it up and you happen to do it the exact right way after you do it.
Right, guys.
That was amazing. I loved watching that back. That was probably so far
That
my
makes
favorite
me-
moment.
That makes me just as mad now as it did back then.
The little things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have no excuse.
It just
It's
is.
late, and I'm trying to I'm working hard. I've had a hard day at the office, and then I'm coming home to stream.
Busting open some doors.
Some Super Mario RPG, and I'm being told to bust open a door with my body, but I don't know that I have to tag team it with somebody. I don't.
And you don't
I've
know
been
that you
told I
have to press
jump.
B?
I've been told that I have to jump sometimes, and this is another one of those things where it's a Super Mario game, and of course everybody knows you have to jump. So why not jump through the door?
It feels like we're on
I'm
an
down with that
apology
logic.
tour.
Uh,
Don't worry though,
Yeah.
Jeff. You do get
Let me-
some solace in this next video. Oh God, where's he going? Is he getting his toys?
oh, guys, here we go. Here's my.
It's like I need a Rolex here.
Yeah, I
Okay.
need my ukulele for my apology.
Yeah, Jesus. Well, okay, this video will make you feel a little better because I get some legitimate frustration in this next one. So, it is time for y'all to see my only failing ever in life, and it's showing up right here. But at least it's on video.
You know, in most movies or shows, you're like, how has there been 12 seasons and they're all the same age still?
I hate this part.
Well, it makes sense for Bowser because turtles live for like 150 years.
Right.
So that makes sense. Now, Mario doesn't make sense unless he's supernatural. That's a plot hole.
It's a plumber hole.
Such bogusness with some of this stuff, man. It's like just such a weird mechanic. Like, why is that a mechanic? Why is this weird timing thing on breaking through the door a mechanic? Something about dropping stuff. Drop my rings, my crown, my brooch.
Ow! Watch what you're doing. Great. I've dropped everything. My shoes. How did you drop your
This was-
shoes?
Don't
forgot
bother me
about
now! I keep forgetting how to.
Okay, everyone, the bride is growing impatient. Let the wedding begin.
Keep going.
What's this? Water coming from your eyes?
Professional
Are you
voiceover.
leaking, my
dear?
Booster.
That was great.
Let me
It
fight.
did peak a little
I'm gonna
bit,
do
but
is
that's
like an old
okay.
hag
Played too
voice.
long. I've officially hit my peak. Even with the good game, hit my peak. 3 hours, I'm in. Like, we gotta just freaking.
Booster, sir, I believe that the bride may be crying.
Crying? But that's what people do when they're sad. How disgusting. That stuff must be corrosive. It
Sounds like
tastes
my father.
like the sea. What could be making her cry? I believe she is crying because she has dropped some of her wedding gear. Ah, of course. But those tears will ruin the cake. Make her stop before Mario breaks in.
But Mario's already in. Booster said we have to find our things. The wedding can't go on without them. We're still waiting on the cake, too. 10-4, good buddy. You find our stuff. I'll move the ceremony forward. Hurry, Booster, sir. You're supposed to be on the right. The bride should be on your left.
They should be done by with the cake by now. If the wedding's going on.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no, reading this
You and your
text
logic.
anymore. Sorry. Next time, they're just saying something about the marriage, like gotta break it up, testing, like
The
this.
Cliff
This
Note
guy's got a
version.
weird
Yeah.
face. Let's freaking go. Booster found the ring. All right, let's fight this man. Let me fight this man. Crown.
Uh-oh. They're lighting the candles. Hurry and get back the accessories from the sisters and save Princess Peach. If you're quick, something good might happen.
Can I fight this guy? Oh, I got the shoes. Okay, getting stuff from people. I need something from that guy. Oh gosh, where's he going?
What do you do?
I don't know. Do I fight him or? Oh, I got a ring. I got a brooch. Where's the crown? Maybe it's behind another secret.
I think they're all looking for it.
No, they're turning the candles on.
Okay, do I also have to find the crown? What is happening? Can I just go... Where is the crown? What's happening? Where is it? Where's the crown? What? Someone told me where the crown is. Peach, where's your crown? I think I missed it. I think I missed it.
It's funny how frantic we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because
It's
you
like
were
Jeff
timed.
Berry.
Jeff didn't know that because he wasn't paying
Find it.
attention.
What do I gotta do? Do I just watch the video again? Here we go. It's just the door. F. Oh, it's gonna be something. Oh.
Oh.
We'll get it.
You don't see it glistening anywhere. Oops. I didn't mean to talk to him. Is it up here somewhere? Wait.
Can you talk to Peach or
No, she's
can
in
you go
cry
in the,
mode.
Can you go in the front bench? You know what?
Where's the crown?
Yeah.
I can't even.
Pretty lit on cameras.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Found her crown. Oh, was it on his head? That...
Here's Leaf. I don't know where is the crown. Is that really the most important thing right now? Where the fuck is this crown? Peach, where's your crown? What? I have no idea where this thing is. Can someone? I'm not quick. I don't know where the crown. Where is the crown? Oh my god. Do I actually have to find this thing? Wait, no, I was just talking. Oh my god. What is it? Let me leave. I don't know where the
Wait,
crown is.
did he just talk to
For-
you and
for
he
reals,
didn't give you the
where
crown?
is it? Yeah, this is frustrating. This isn't fun. I'm not having fun. What, am I gonna have to Google where
I'm not
this
having fun either.
fucking crown is? Like, it's not visible, right? Like, I'm not just looking past it. Like, everything else flew on the ground, and it was a very big item that you could see. Dude, I don't know where the crown is. Don't ask me. Oh my god, I don't. Where? Like, I can't pause. I can't do anything else. I can jump up here. Where is it? Can someone find it? I don't even care if it's me. Is this really supposed to be achievable? Like, within lighting these flames? Like, what is happening? I might have to look this up. I cannot find this. I'm legit just gonna look this up. Oh my god. Should I stop playing video games? Forever, maybe? Ho ho, here it is. Hey, you're Mario. So you've come to crash my wedding, I presume. So,
All the joy left your body.
I was mad. That I don't know how long it took me, or at least, I mean, I don't remember. I have the footage, but like, I just basically went in and I cut out all pauses, and that's where I'm taking this from. But I was definitely longer than all of y'all. So Jeff looked it up for sure, because he said maybe I'll look this up, and then he found it. Dallas and Skylar, you guys found it by accident because you just happened to jump by Booster.
Yeah.
I looked it up and didn't tell Dallas.
That's
Yeah,
fair. I think that's fair.
Up around being
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
So, like, the only reason why I found it is because I was like, okay, I think I have to look this up. And then I don't know if you guys recall, but on Discord, I was just like, where the fuck is this crown? I asked y'all that. And when I did that, the way the windows happened to line up with the capture card is my mouse was sitting on top of Booster's head. And that's when I saw the crown. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god. And then watching it back, when you know where the crown is, half the time I'm like,
Yeah,
where's
it's like,
the crown?
It's obvious.
I'm right there. I'm right
It's
next
obvious,
to it.
yeah. And I think that even happened to me, like whenever, like it was one of the things I just like looked it up because I was like, I can't be bothered right now. I've already had a bad time with this door. I'm at my breaking point, and I was like, I gotta try to get these 4 stars, or the 4th star rather.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just need to crank through this. And so I looked it up, and it said, you know, it's like, oh, it's on top of his head, and I go,
I imagine if you didn't have the internet, I can't imagine how long it would have taken you to find his crown and how pissed off you would have been. I mean, you probably would have stopped playing.
I think, I guess it depends on like what age I was, because I think if I'd have been a child, I probably would have been there for an eternity, and I would have eventually found it, and then I would have not complained.
You would have just been like, wow,
Like,
yeah, that part was great.
I'd been like, I'm like, yeah, that was awesome, and then I would have, you know, gone to school, and I'd been like, hey guys, playing Super Mario RPG, so much fun.
Yeah. Did you guys get to the crown part? My favorite. I also don't have to pay taxes, so, you know, things are going pretty great in my life right now.
Right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Lovely.
Oh gosh, it was something else. I mean, I did enjoy it, and looking back at it now, it's clever that they put it there, but it's still hard to watch because literally almost every time I talk about it, I'm just like, where is it? And it's an inch away from Mario, and I just
yeah. I think this still goes back to trying to be entertaining while you're on stream, because I feel like if you were just sitting there playing the game, you would probably find it.
Yeah, well, it's like, you know, you want to be
easier.
so worried about the timing of it. I mean, you would a little bit because you were supposed to get it. So
Yeah.
I have no idea what happens if you get the candle before. That's probably why there's a save right out so you can close it. But it's like, I don't know what happens if you get it before the thing. Like, something good might happen. Like, oh, do you get 4 more stars? Is it like game over? Congratulations, you did it?
I think you unlocked the Peach shower scene.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to go back and save Scum.
Yeah,
I'm going.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going back.
Oh, definitely. That's worth it. That's worth the
Hit.
2-hour loss I'd take. That's not even that much, but still,
even though I was pissed, I still think this whole thing is charming. I love Booster's interactions. They're all just kind of wild. This whole thing is, I mean, just look at his face. Like, what a crazy
Just a
dude.
weird guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He's
crazy.
a wild boy.
Let's get to the fight that finishes this arc that you would definitely think is going to get you a star.
Oh no! We've royally pissed off the chefs.
I'm gonna say right now that cake does not look that professional.
I'm gonna say this right now. I already forgot how to play this game.
This has star written on it. Ooh, I still don't have a mallow. There we go. Nothing. That's not good. What? Nothing.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm super good at the game. As you can, I don't know if you watched me watch Finding the Crown for 5 minutes. So, all right. What you thinking about, Tort? This is not pound cake, so stop pounding it.
I don't know what I should be doing. I guess I was- Did you guys catch the comment where I said I had trouble with the door?
I did.
Let's give that cake some lightning. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Ouch, ouch. What are you doing? Chef Tort, the cake's moving. Boss? Is it not moving? Back to work. I know it was moving.
Ouch, ouch. Now what? Chef Tort, the cake is moving. We've already established that. Talk no more, Aziz.
Looks like Trevor has his
No,
pet
really,
back.
truly. Why would I lie? Because you
Yeah.
are idiot. See? It does not
He's like,
move.
he's got
The
thick
cake's
skin. He's just
alive.
letting that
See? I
that
was
wave
right.
of anger
Now
wash
the cake
over.
gonna, like, beat this dialogue peps me back up.
Yeah,
it was good. Run out of steam, guys. Ooh, okay, it's attacking us. Sleep.
I don't really have any defense. Do I have any items that would like help? Come invincible for 3 turns? Yes, absolutely. With the way this shit is going. Okay, 210. I'm like, how much HP do you have?
Are they lighting? Oh, we're knocking the candles out. Okay.
This is the ugliest wedding cake.
11. Ooh, okay.
Oh, thank God. Oh, he's still alive.
Oh, Gino. No, I wasn't paying attention to Gino.
But does he have a different thought, Pete? Congratulations. His thought Pete gives different.
Maybe we ought to wait. This is Booster's wedding cake. He'll have a fit if we nibble on it.
Come on, guy. Oh, no. I'm not even like... So there's something about a wedding. I just want to fight.
Hey, number 1, where's my cake? Booster, sir, there's a 70% chance the object you're standing on is a cake. This thing's a cake? How do we eat this? I say we boil it.
My nerves are shot. Man, oh man. I feel like I've forgotten to tie my cord before I bungee jump. Wait. Did the cake just move? Concentrate, son.
It's like literally breathing.
Yeah. Dude, he ate it like Wario too. Delicious.
Why is it crying so cute?
I know.
Congratulations. Wedding now officially over. Okay. I get a star? That was...
Oh no.
Whoops. Yeah. Very interesting fight. It never really explains what the cake is or isn't, other than the
Just
fact
raspberry.
That, yeah.
No one knows.
Just raspberry.
Just raspberry.
Yeah, so this fight had an interesting mechanic because you didn't really hurt it for like the first little bit until it was the lower level of the cake. That was definitely interesting to figure out.
Had
Well, and there was even just a couple of parts like where you're fighting and you can't hurt anything.
Yeah.
Like it said, invincible or missed or no effect or I don't even remember what it said.
I think it's just like real life where when you eat fondant, you feel like your teeth are breaking off. It has like fondant armor. And so you're just not doing anything until you break through the fondant with your chain chomp and all that.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what. So, because you take it down and the 2 guys leave, and I don't know if that's just like a time thing or if it's just because you hurt them and they leave. And then you have to attack it until the candles go out. And then once the candle goes out, you can actually attack it. So I think that was like the order of events. I don't know what necessarily had to be done. I think it just sort of happened by naturally doing it for me. I wasn't really paying attention to the gimmick. I was just trying to, make numbers appear on the screen. And that eventually worked out for me.
It seems like a big strategy of mine when playing this game is, just play to the best of your abilities and the mechanics and gimmicks will figure themselves out naturally.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's press A to win at a certain extent. It's just like, as long as the number's on the screen that's not 0, you're going to be okay.
You're doing all right.
Yeah. But that
Win for me.
that ends kind of the Booster saga. At this point, you take Princess Peach to the castle, and then I don't know what happens beyond that. because I have not played that far.
No one knows.
No one knows. But yeah, overall, I don't know. I legitimately had a blast. So I kind of did all of Booster in one go in one sitting, about a 2-hour chunk, and I enjoyed all of it. It's probably some of the most fun I've had in a video game in a while. You know, just like pure fun without the necessary tediousness besides that crown.
Besides the door.
But yeah, we did a lot.
Yeah, there really was a lot, and that is why it's surprising that there was no star at the end of that. But
Yeah.
I mean, what are you
I
gonna
know
do?
that was the whole thing. I was like, I'm finding a cake, and then whatever the minions are showing up. Like every other boss that you fought, eventually leads to a star.
Well, especially if you compare that to what you just did to get the 3rd star with the mole people. Like, that was pretty short. That was pretty concise. You ran through, you ran into Croco, you beat up Croco, you got a bomb, and then you fought this weird coin purse or eggplant looking motherfucker. And then it's like, here you go, here's a star. And then, like, this is like, you do everything. You actually fight 2 bosses because there was that mini boss that didn't even show because I didn't have time for it. And then you have the cake, and then you have a mini game. You have 2 mini games in between because you have the cart mini game and then you have the chasing mini game. You do a whole day's worth of adventuring, and I mean, I guess your reward is Princess Peach. I guess she's the star at the end of the day of this one. You get the princess back.
Conquers all.
Love conquers all. Which, speaking of love conquers all, I got something from the SNES scene here that we can take a look-see at.
The candles are huge.
Oh my god, Booster's terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Looks like he's in a gimp suit or something.
It's a gimp. What does that mean?
It's the same thing as fondant, basically.
I don't have the footage of that for the Switch, but I very much enjoyed
the same thing.
sending.
It was the same thing, wasn't it?
They happened at the same time. The kiss went off at the same time. Instead of Booster kissing for a while and then Bowser showing up. But that was very interesting. Booster did not look nearly I don't know, he looked scarier on the SNES, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way scary.
It looked like some like creepy pasta stuff.
Yeah. He's gonna come kiss your cheek at night.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Don't
a
threaten me with
lot.
a good time.
A lot of stuff. I'm very much enjoying this game. We definitely get a lot more fun, I think, than this. Probably, I think, is the funnest game we've played so far. Well, I don't know. Luigi's Mansion was pretty fun, but
That's
this
what I was
also
gonna say.
has
I
more
was gonna say
charm.
Luigi's Mansion.
I think this has a little bit more charm. I think I've laughed a lot more playing this one.
I think it feels great to play like a more modern game because it's more streamlined. But I think I might have had more fun with Fable actually. Go out on a
Same. I was
crazy
gonna
limb
say.
there and
Yeah.
Really?
I would say so as well. But it does feel a little more
Jeff
like,
just threw up in his mouth a little.
oh my god. It does feel a little more like a slower, chill pace. I think that's inviting at times, rather than just like, you know.
For Fable or for Super Mario?
No,
RPG?
no, for this game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not for Fable. Not for.
Did you guys ever play Pajama Sam?
Yes.
Pajama Sam, I guess it should be.
Pajama
That's kind
Sam.
of what I feel like.
What is
That's
that?
what I feel like I'm playing.
God, Pajama Sam's so good. Now that's a goat.
We should go
right
play
there.
that.
Oh hell yeah.
I might actually just go play that right now.
I'm not
Dude,
sure what Pajama Sam is.
Oh my god.
I've
You know
never heard
what?
of
We could do that as a one-off. I think that let's save that for a one-off, especially if y'all haven't all experienced it, because it's like maybe
Pajama
30
Sam.
minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Pajama Sam.
Pajama Sam.
Pajama Sam.
There's
Such
like
a good
there's
game.
like 7 of them.
Yeah, we'll play the first one.
I played I don't know if you guys tuned in, but I played Barbie Secret Agent on the Game Boy Advance.
No, I did not see
and
that one.
And I crushed that game. I
Did
crushed
you?
that game in like an hour. Yeah, I'd have to go back and look, but like I streamed that with my brother and sister, or maybe just my sister. But we smashed the F out of that game in like an hour.
Nice. Is it co-op or did y'all just kind of like?
No, so I mean,
Co-op Barbie.
whenever, so you guys were over there just like roasting me for talking for a bit. I was talking to my sister.
No, I know. I
So
know.
okay, I know.
I'm aware.
You know, because
I take it all back, Jeff. I'm sorry.
yeah, because
Still
she was
roast-
the one that so she was the one that was like talking and stuff, and so she'll usually tune in. But the Barbie game, like that's one of those interesting ones where we all had a Game Boy Advance as children, and we were all kind of given our own games, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Of course. So she got Barbie Secret Agent, and I think she played it a little bit, and then somehow I got a hold of it, and then I was playing it a little bit, and we
you
would just
100%ed
basically
it?
pass that. I don't know if I ever 100%ed it because it was one of those games that had codes
Is it like GoldenEye?
For saving.
for saving. Yeah.
Codes for
So-
saving. God, what a relic.
So
of
that
the
was what
past.
I think that was one of those games where I don't think we ever like had the codes written down. My brother was watching us play or he was also on the stream. But yeah, I think I beat it in like 2 hours. But it's kind of fun to go back and play some of those Game Boy Advance games because a lot of them can be beat that fast.
Yeah.
Like unless they're like, Pokemon or Mario, but if they're just some random game made by 2K or THQ, like you can just blow through them.
Yeah. Pajama Sam is a kid's game. It is very much a child's game. So it has a lot of
I would
nostalgia
love to
and,
play some
and charm.
Pajama Sam.
So I think
what
that
is it
can
on?
be PC. You can get on Steam. It's a point and click.
Oh, okay. Because there was
There's
one
that
on
weird,
for like $7.
Shower scene with Sam. Okay.
Oh my god.
You gotta unlock it.
Not the shower.
Pajamas are off. Guns
Show a
blazing.
tiny little towel.
Yeah.
Oh
it.
gosh.
Sam, put some
A
clothes.
terry cloth bathrobe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I will say that was such a high for the Mario series. I'm curious to know what's coming up because honestly, I don't know if anything can beat that. I feel like that has just been a wild trip.
Nothing.
I don't know if they can top it, but we're gonna see. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, so that covers Star 3, and from what I understand, almost Star 4. I'm pretty sure it just kind of pops in our lap the next time we play. But yeah, it was a great time.
Legitimately, first 20 minutes, and that's with me talking. So,
So first 10 minutes.
Yeah. So whenever the next, so I mean, just to kind of give the context, I think I was gonna stream to get the 4th star because we were getting ready for this.
Yeah.
And I got it so fast that I was like, I don't even know like what I'm supposed to do. Like, I don't know what I should do with the rest of my time. Because I allocated like 2 hours to play this game, and I did it in the first, like I said, 30 minutes. And I was like, I guess I'm just done.
That's funny.
I'm going to Applebee's.
Yeah, it's freaking Creed on the touch tunes, guys. Like it's Creed on me.
That's a great time. Cool. All right. Well, everybody, thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching a VOD. Thanks for listening to Jeff talk about toys for, I think we're up to 30 minutes now emotionally. I think that's the number we landed on.
Drop your favorite toy in the chat.
Drop your toys in the chat.
What's your favorite
If
toy?
you want to talk toys, like hit me up. If you want to create a podcast together about toys, let me know.
This is
Jeff
just
the Toy Man Taylor.
this is
Toy
just
Shop.
Jeff's dating profile. That's what it is. This is a 2-hour long dating profile.
It's like, I've heard you girls like toys.
Ooh,
Check this
that
out.
would be convenient. Oh yeah, it's like you think your toys are cool. Wait until the freaking train Megazord comes swinging in.
Oh, your toy vibrates. Mine's got LED flashing lights out the ass. Like literally.
All right.
Okay.
It's devolving. Thanks, everyone. It was a good time.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know if y'all bounced on this bed, but the rumble on it was great.
I was wondering why I couldn't see your controller.
Yeah, yeah. Where's